wow. Oh, happy Tuesday. It is Tuesday, isn't it? How are we all doing today, friends? We okay? Steve Anley, hello. Oh, straight in with the meows. Meow. 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 How are you doing, mate? Wows and welcome on in. Good afternoon. Thank you for the hydrate. I gotcha. Hello. Got some orange squash today. Shadow Ninja, hi, buddy. How are you? Droop, welcome on in. God Gamer, Michael, both Michaels. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. How are we doing? Welcome. Good afternoon. God's sake. Steve Anley is destroying my overlay. Why? It's so annoying that it does that. Yo, Mana's in the house as well. Hi, Mana. Meow. 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 Studying. Of course you are. Sure. I see how it is. I just can't hear you right now. Hello, Mana. Hello. So Steve Anley likes to break my overlays. Thanks, Steve. Welcome on in then, friends. How are we all doing today? Mana, how are you doing, lovely? Thank you for joining us. No longer an overlay, it's an overlay. Michael, first of the day. Welcome on in, everyone. How are we all doing, though? Heather, hey! Heather, no a problem at all. I'm sorry I had to raid and run yesterday. I hate having to do it, but I had to raid and run because I was already a little bit late for my dinner. So I had to literally like raid and then run. Literally straight away. Because my din-dins was already ready. We were a little bit delayed because we were ending the disc. We finished disc 3 yesterday of this game, which was ridiculous. What an ending. Blew my mind. Even my mind is a little mind, it still blew it to pieces. Like what a crazy story this game has got. I've wanted to play this game for a long time. And things like that it's annoyed me that the fact I haven't played it sooner, but I'm also glad that I'm finally now playing it because it's just so good. You're good. Yeah, how was the rest of the stream? Did you have fun? Did you have a good time? Because you were doing a 24-hour stream. That's so long. I've never done a 24-hour stream. I know Steve Anley has done a 24-hour stream because he's also very silly. But me, not me. Wowza, what sort of job are you applying for? Good afternoon, Marty. Hello, bud. Welcome, welcome. What pants am I wearing today? I am wearing Reebok because I don't know. I need to go through and get rid of some pairs of boxers. I'm wearing jeans though. I got jeans on today. No, you can't see. Oh, I got jeans on. I went in the office today. Substitute temp teach. Oh, nice. That's exciting. That's exciting. Ended on 32? Why? At least they're different from yesterday. That's very true. I've done many 24 hours, not streams. I don't think I've ever... Maybe I think I have been awake for like 24 hours, but I haven't done it very often. And obviously definitely not intentional. I think the last time I did it was when we were coming back from Japan, actually. So, yeah, it was just a long day, plus a lot of not sleeping, and then a lot of travelling home. Never knew Mothercare did boxes. B. Child briefs? Wow, Marty. Well, you're not getting I'm not looking out for your gift now. The thing that you want me to find for you in Japan. I'm not doing it now. Suit yourself. Oh, wow, so that's exciting, though. That's really exciting. Wowzer's looking for jobs. It'll be all worth it in the end. After all this uni for the last couple of years, finding the job will be incredible. Like, properly, you know? When it's all over and done with, and into a job that you want, how rewarding will that be? That'd be so good. But welcome. How are we all doing today? How's everyone's day been? I hope you all had a wonderful Tuesday. I am now finished work. So weirdly, I was meant to finish work tomorrow. I was gonna finish work tomorrow and like do a half day. I agreed with my boss a couple of days ago. I was like, right, can I have half a day Wednesday, and then then we're gonna like get the train at lunchtime, which is what we're gonna do anyway. But very kindly, very cool, my boss was like, oh, have the whole day off tomorrow. I was like, okay then, I'm not gonna say no. I was like, are you sure? She said, yes, just take the day. I was like, okay, I will. So yeah, I've got the whole day, when we're going away for holiday. So we're flying Thursday lunchtime. We're going up to London tomorrow to like, because our flight is fairly early. We don't want to like risk it and not miss it. How long for? Sadly, it's only for a week, but it's a week longer than I would have been going for before. Jeans are lame. May I suggest grey sweatpants? Sweatpants, I think, are comfortable. But I feel like, I don't know. I don't think grey suits me anymore. I have like black sweatpants. they're my like go-to. To be fair, at home, if I'm working from home, I tend to wear shorts. Do we know the grey sweatpant thing? Wait, what thing? Like, see wee and stuff on it? Don't get them. What's the grey sweatpant thing? What is this grey sweatpant thing? I don't know. Gotta have one when I'm done with uni. Might as well apply to champ position. Yeah, absolutely. Wow, so that's a really good idea. Good experience as well, extra stuff. Enough? A week enough? A week's, I mean, it will be enough. But, you know, whenever you go on holiday, you always miss home, but then also the other side of it is sometimes like, oh, I wish I had longer. But I'm very, very lucky that I've got tomorrow off as well. And, you know, I'm very, very fortunate that we're going to Japan, and of all places, so I can't grumble. I cannot grumble. How long's the flight? 14 hours. Mana, what is this? Tell me, what is the grey sweatpant thing? My day's been great. Took brother sailing. Oh, nice. That's good. So, yeah, what do I do today? So, yeah, I went in the office today because I usually go in the work office on a Wednesday. Obviously, because I was only going to do half a day tomorrow. I was like, well, I'll come in today. And then I think that helped my boss letting me have tomorrow off. If I wasn't in the office today, we'd never have had that conversation. So, you know, little wins. Went in the office today, but able to get tomorrow off. So, happy days. Have fun. I'm so excited. Obviously, we went last year in March, but that was for our honeymoon. This is going to be very, quite different, I think. Whereas last time we were there for 2.5 weeks. This week we're there for a whole week and just in Tokyo. So, it means we can explore Tokyo a lot. See all these things. Vix, hi, lovely. How are you doing? I can't stay. Hopefully catch you. Yes, hopefully catch you soon, Vix. We're going to be on until 7 today anyway. So you've got me for a while. So if you are here before or after work, hopefully we'll catch you. Also, Rev, how are you doing, mate? It's nice to see you, buddy. Hope you're well. Welcome. So yeah, yesterday's stream was crazy. I still can't get over how surreal the news was on the game. The fact that, I mean, I'm going to obviously mention spoilers. We'll return shortly. Yes, that's okay, Michael. See you in a bit. Thank you for hanging. See you in a bit. Living the fatherhood life. Oh, nice. That's exciting. I am not doing that. I mean, I have 2 cats, if that counts. Catch you a bit after work then? I'll still talk to you tonight, probably. Yes, definitely do that. Do that. Luckily, we don't go till Thursday, so you've got another day to tell me anyway. But yeah, so yesterday, what we did, we beat Disc 3 of Legend of Dragoon. I've actually put Disc 4 in the console now, which I almost forgot to do before starting stream. But what happened yesterday? So, we went to this... We fought a mini-boss first. It was like a side boss, which actually turned out to be some ghost figure. Took me 2 attempts to beat him, actually, which is a little bit annoying. But we beat him. Then we made our way to this village. This is the location of where the Dragon campaign happened. So the Dragon campaign is a big battle that took place 11,000 years ago. And this battle spot is basically where the humans wanted to take back wanted to liberate. So the humans and these things called the Winglies, which are a magic flying human, were basically at war. And this happened for a long time. And the humans used the Dragoon abilities to fight the Winglies and, get them away. But this was 11,000 years ago. Yo, Happiest, how you doing, mate? Welcome. And then after that, so after the battle, obviously time has passed. We were born under a mother-father figure. Our mother and father died in a catastrophic fire in our village because of this thing called the Black Monster. The Black Monster is this creature which we found out, which like seems to just want to attack things, and most importantly wants to kill this being called the Moon Child. So the Moon Child is a being that we found out now is that a child that is born every 108 years to basically bring about the start of the destruction of the world. The Moon Child is born, and this Virage, sorry, not Visage. This being called Virage will consume the Moon Child's soul and take over its body, and then become like this Kickstarter to destroy the world. What we found out is that even though we thought that the black monster was bad, it was actually trying to save the world. So in fact, it didn't, it killed our parents, but because of it attacked our village. But it was actually trying to kill the Moon Child. And we found out that the the black monster was actually in fact one of our main characters, Rose, which absolutely blew my mind yesterday. But also, alongside that, we went to fight this guy called Emperor Diaz. This guy is the one that's trying to like destroy the world, bring about this like complete cleansing of everything. This dude revealed his true identity. Turns out it's our father. Like, what the fuck? I couldn't believe it. We thought our father was dead, and only to find out that he was like not killed. He was actually like changed into like this being, like purified, but like in a negative way for us. So he's been living for like 11,000 years, over 11,000 years, and he basically fathered us, and we thought he died, but he kind of just like went into hiding and planned all of these things that's been going on now. The Moonchild's a bad guy, kind of. So the Moonchild is obviously an innocent child, but the spirit of this evil thing goes into the Moonchild. One thing we found out. Oh, hi Ben. Oh, hi Redhead as well. Thanks. Hi. Yeah. So what we found out then is the fact that the Moonchild is actually Shana. So the girl that we've been in love with the whole game and from beforehand. She's like our childhood sweetheart. She is the child, which we thought was the Moonchild. Mana, thank you for the lurk, by the way. I hope you have a wonderful time and enjoy getting dressed and stuff, whatever the stuff is. But yeah, so Shana's the Moonchild, and Emperor Diaz, or father, has now taken her to be this vessel. So there's a lot that's gone on. And yeah, we're gonna start because this has been an absolutely crazy game, and I wanna continue this so much more now. So I mean, I've been wanting to play it anyway. You did finish Lost Soulside? Nice. How many hours had you played in it? I think I've played like 12 hours, maybe 10 hours. I'm trying to think what the last thing I did was. What did I do last on Lost Soulside? It was really good. Yo, Corrigan, hi, welcome friend, welcome back. There's so much in this game. There is so much game in this game. There really is. So much game. Disc 4. It is Disc 4 time. Shadow, how are you as well, mate? It's really nice to see you, buddy. I hope you're well. Really well. Really good to see you. Corrigan, I hope you're good as well, mate. Yeah, Redhead. So I'm trying to think where I got to. I fought a fairly big boss last. Delete 4. Well, you can't delete Disc 4 because the disc is physical. I mean, I could snap the disc in half, but that would be stupid in many reasons. One would be stupid for my bank balance because it's not a cheap game to buy. Just got over a 5-day migraine. Oh no. Sorry to hear that you had the 5-day migraine, but I'm glad you're better now, friend. I'm good. I'm good. Make sure you hydrate. Make sure you stay hydrated. Glad you found out all that you did yesterday, but wait, there's more. I'll grab the... Oh, dear God. Go climb Fuji this time. So actually, we are... So when we went last time I went to Japan, we actually did go up to, like, I don't know, the 5th station in Fuji, but it was closed because the weather was really bad. This time, we're not actually going to Fuji, but we're going to see Fuji from, like, a distance. The last boss was amazing. Okay, interesting. The last boss I think I thought was like a robot-y style boss. But I feel like I've got a long way to go still. But yeah, so we're going to go to, like, see the sights around Fuji with Fuji in the background. That's the plan. But what's going to happen is I can almost guarantee, it happened last time, it's going to be really cloudy, so I'm going to see nothing. New Abbott Spurs bottle jobs? Really? We play, I've played against New Abbott Spurs a few times. They're not actually that bad, but they're nothing special. They're the league above us. So they're only one league above me, happiest. So that shows, you know, I'm not a bad footballer. Anyway, let's do this. Let's do this. Hope y'all ready. Because I'm not. I'm definitely not ready for this. Oh, okay, so disc 4 is now in. Well, I can't remember how disc works. Do you take it out and pop in the new one? Yes, so you do. But some games don't like it. So what you have to do with this one is when you finish the disc, it actually saves. So it says, would you like to save? Imagine, I don't know why you'd ever say no, but it says, would you like to save? So you save it, and then it will say, please insert disc 4. So then you take the cover off, put the disc in, shut the disc, shut the case, and it should spin up again. But sometimes they don't spin up. So in that case, luckily you've obviously got it saved, and then the boot screen, every game, like disc 1 to 4 has this boot screen. And it's just, you know, it's like set where it will be for the next thing. Beat them on penalties. They went 10 after 2 minutes. Oh, they went 1-0 after 2 minutes. Oh, damn. They scored the first goal and barely did anything. Oh, they obviously sat back. We played New Abbott Spurs not that long ago, I think, in a friendly. But that's good, though. Was that the FA Vase or FA Trophy? They parked the bus. It clearly didn't work, though, did it? Okay. Let's do this. Vase. Okay, nice. Who have you got in the next round? Okay. Oh, let's find out what the bloody hell's going to happen now. Cutscene immediately? Chapter 4. Moon and Fate. So I think the whole plan is that he's going to send Shana to the moon, and the moon is now, like, the embryo for the Visage. But this game really does keep getting better and better. It's surreal. FA Trophy League above. Ooh, nice. I see. Yeah, I see what you mean. Who have you got in the next round? I really don't even know what to expect now. Like we've lost. Shana's been kidnapped again, and we've got to try and find our father wherever the hell he's gone. Like, we know he's probably going to go towards the moon, but how do we get there? I'm totally beaten. We came all this way and we cannot go back. Yes, we did. No need to return. The city of Winglies. Rose said is just over there. The city of Winglies? Wait, we're going to a new place. What was it called? Ulara. I hope we can find out what we should do there. Winglies sound funny. It does, doesn't it? It does. Winglies does sound funny. So Winglies are a so the whole point, the whole like premise of the game, like alongside all the other crap that's going on, is that this god called Sol. I can't remember the name of the god. Yeah, I'm playing. Hello. Oh, dude, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. Hey, raiders, welcome. We have only literally just Soa. Corrigan, thank you. I knew I was close. Sol is the sun. But welcome on in, raiders. How are we doing today? Welcome. Before Ben, we'll get back to that in a second. I'm just going to say hello to the raiders. But welcome. How are we all doing today? Plague, thank you so much for the raid, dude. Welcome. Oh, I just muted the game. That's the wrong button. Let me give you a little bit of a shout out. Plague. What are you playing today? You're doing some... Oh, Saints Row 2. How was the Saints Row? Welcome on in, though, friends. I hope you're all doing fantastic. A little bit about me. My name's Max, or Meowtings. I'm a variety streamer from the UK, and we are playing Legend of Dragoon on my PlayStation 1 right now. We're playing OG. I've never played this game before, and we are finally on Disc 4. We beat Disc 3 yesterday, and it ended on such a cliffhanger and we booted up disc 4 just now, and we've only just started it, and I'm loving this game so much. As you can see, I collect retro games. We do play a lot of stuff. We also play new stuff as well. So we're currently playing through Hollow Knight Silksong as one of our newer games. And I'm also playing a bit of Lost Soul Aside as well, which I'm quite enjoying. But yes, welcome on in. Before we do jump on in any further, let me give you a very quick introduction because we have a quick raid intro. But Plague, it's really nice to see you, mate. Thank you so much for raiding. How far are you on Saints Row? I don't think I've ever played Saints Row 2. I can't even, I've definitely played a Saints Row, but I can't even remember which one it was. But yeah, anyway, this is us.
I am the great mighty Pooh, and I'm going to throw my shit at you.
We did it! I have no shield. That's the only reason I'm playing this game with no clothing. Come on! And we landed it! Do it! Yes! Oh shit, it's that! Okay, is this some sex dungeon? Oh my god! Oh my word. Oh. Hello, hi, yeah, welcome on in everyone. That is a bit about us. I'm 3 hours in or so. Had to mod the hell out of it because the PC port was so... Oh no, that's terrible. Oh, sorry to hear that, but I'm glad that you're... I'm glad you... Can't remember, did you ever try it? I haven't, but I've got the game to play. I have Sonic Racing to play, mate, so I'm very excited. I've very kindly gifted a code, so I will be playing that without a shadow of a doubt. But obviously, I'm prioritizing this today, and then I'm going away for a week, so it's going to be after that. It's very good. I mean, I've seen a lot of people play it, and for me, it looks better than Mario Kart by a long shot, especially the new Mario Kart, because it looks trash. Anyway, Ben, so your question was about the Winglies and stuff. So what's happened is that this god called Soa, as alluded to by Corrigan, this god called Soa dropped this seed into the world, and this seed grew a tree, which is basically the tree of life in a sense, and it made 108 different seeds, and each of those seeds were a being, a species. So like the 106th was the humans, 105th was the dragons, 107th was the Winglies. So it's like the Winglies are basically humans with magic abilities and can fly. And then the 108th was this Virage, and it was basically the embryo for a Virage to basically destroy the world and basically reset it again. And then the tree would, then revitalize the world again with all the new seeds and everything else. So it would like basically rinse and repeat the whole life cycle. But this black monster has been preventing this from happening. So basically saving the world. And that's what's been going on. I can't remember if you ever... Yeah, I did try... we had the same feeling with the PS1 startup of the anniversary... Mate, it needed to be done. The anniversary tune is incredible. And if you I was really annoyed that they took it away, and I'm glad that they brought it back. I have a wealth of knowledge about this game, including stuff we don't realize when play... Oh, I love that. I've had discussions with plenty of other fans throughout the year. Oh, I love that. Corrigan, am I on the line with things though, or am I like still a bit off with what I'm saying? Yo, Terry, hi Fred, welcome. Anyway, let's find out what's going on. How is Dart going to feel about all this as well? Because we found out that Dart now, how is he going to feel about with Rose? This is a huge thing. Like at the end of last stream, at the end of the disc 3, Dart found out that Rose, who that girl was then, was the black monster. And that's like surreal, because the black monster is what he thought killed his parents. I mean, it did kill his parents, or his mum especially. And he also thought he killed his dad. He thought that the black monster killed his dad. didn't. His dad is still alive, and he's the one that's trying to destroy the Earth. Also, Rose was the lover of our father 11,000 years ago, and she also thought he was dead. So he's basically lied to both of us, hiding in secret. And now, obviously, because we found out that Rose killed our parents, or our mum, and the village that we lived, we're obviously not going to be very happy about it. Understandably. Terry, how are you doing though, mate? It's really nice to see you. I hope you're well. Oh, is that a save point? Oh, that's a save point's up there. Wait, hang on. Is that the save point down there, or is that the save point up there? No, okay. I hope I've not gone the wrong way here. Who could imagine there is such a place under the ground of the desert? Must be a cavity created when the water dried up. The world is going on without knowing anything. Relaxing after work? Oh, nice. I grabbed all the apple chips. All of them. How many? More than 10? What if this little world has experienced an end like that? It's not determined yet. The world will end. That's true. That's true. We are still here. I think I'm going to go back out first before we go. Okay, that kind of made me jump a little bit. Are we going to be... How the hell are we getting these chests? I'm going to come back out because there was a save point up there. 2 bags of cinnamon crisps, 1 regular and 1 promo pink lady. Oh, that's cool. I like that. I don't know which way is the correct way now, so I'm going to check out what's behind me now. And then if it's the right way, I'm going to turn around and go down the hill again and go into the cave. Who's just going to take us out? What? The hell is going on here? Wait, we've got an open world area now? What? It's all of a sudden randomly turned open world. Home game against Hythe and Bidbun. I've never even heard of them. Yeah, where are they based? Good that it's home, though. Make them travel. We're in the desert now. We found like a scorpion and Cambria dayfly. Okay. Okay, let's see if my additions are better today. They couldn't be any worse than they were yesterday. They were horrendous. Childhood snacks of choice, and they got got wild few new flavors. Oh, do you know, I've never really been into like cinnamon crisps, but I like the sound of them. No idea. Have you not decided to have a look where they're from? You say it was in October, 8th of October or something? Oh, press that way too early. Wasn't paying attention. Okay, let's see if I can get this one with Albert. Ooh, good damage. They still got the green apple flavor. Oh, okay. Would have preferred an away game? I suppose. What about cinnamon Jack Daniels? No. That ruins Jack Daniels. Jack Daniels can be on... You know, you can have Jack Daniels on its own. Doesn't have to be cinnamon flavored. What? Oh, guys, give me 1 second. I think my cat's shut in a wardrobe. Like an idiot. Give me 2 minutes. Okay, he wasn't shutting a wardrobe. He was just running around like a mad lad. What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? Hey, come on. Come on. He's probably done a poo or something, then he runs like crazy. Jack Daniels. I don't like Jack Daniels honey. I'll be honest. I prefer Jack Daniels on its like normal Jack Daniels rather than any of the other flavors. I really like whiskey. So I feel like if you add stuff to the whiskey, apart from Coke maybe, with a bourbon, I much prefer like a normal whiskey. Father, I need save. Wow. Ow! He did just... That's the thing. He was like, ran through the hallway and made like a really banging noise. And then, like, then meowed really loudly. Not cocaine. Coca-Cola. Cats are stupid, aren't they?
What are you doing? Eh? Come on then.
You know, he's just staring at me.
What?
Come and say hello, Crash.
No.
He doesn't want to say here. What are you doing, fatty?
What are you doing?
Well, say hi to probably.
Eh? What's going on? What's that? You see you.
Yo, Darth Brian, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Oh, God, bloody cats. Proud of you for completing Albert's edition after the counterattack. I know, you've got to be really quick with that counterattack. Darth Brian, welcome. I'm currently offering the game. How long do you spend farming XP to level up? I don't. I'll be honest, I haven't grinded at all yet. So welcome. This is my very first playthrough, absolutely loving it. But I've not grounded at all. Ground. Body purifier. No, I don't want it. Yeah, Corrigan, I'm also I'm surprised that I managed it. What's this? So yeah, no, I haven't done any grinding one bit. All I've done is just like been in an area and fought a boss and like leveled up that way. So Dart is really high leveled now. But the reason why Dart is much higher level than the other two that I'm running is because I did a stupid and I fought I fought one boss and those two died and Dart got all the XP. So Dart got 20,000 XP and everybody else got nothing, which was really funny, but also really annoying at the same time. Moon strike! Didn't you say they have their own? Yeah, there are Phoenix. Yes, but I didn't have any. I ran out. Oh, too early. I played this game when it first came out and finally playing it again after all this time. Yeah, we've literally just started disc 4 now. And it's my first ever playthrough. I'm loving it, Brian. It's so good. Thing is, I'm annoyed that I've put it off for this long. I've been wanting to. I'm playing official on original platform, so I'm playing on my PS1, and I've wanted to own it for a long time, and finally got round to picking one up. But yeah, Ben, so they do have a Phoenix Down alternative, but at that moment in time when I was doing the boss fight, I had none left, so I couldn't revive either of them. Which is more annoying. Actually, I should catch Pokemon anyways. You should. Lily, hi. Hi. What the? Is that a sand whale? Just flopped on me. Lily, how are you doing, lovely? Welcome, welcome. Never played Bite and Kaito's Grandius Shadow Hearts Covenant yet. I know. I haven't played any of them. There's many RPGs and many games I've played, and all of those are games I've not played. I feel like I've played a bit of Grandia, but like not properly. And yeah, not Shadow Heart Covenant. We've got Bait and Katos to play next. Not far behind you. I'm hearing at the fight. Oh, nice. The Divine Dragon was a good fight, actually. I had a lot of fun with the Divine Dragon. Like a really cleverly done enemy. Weird that obviously it has 7 wings. 7 wings, 7 eyes. But yeah, we beat disc 3 yesterday, and the ending of it was just ridiculous. But Lily, how are you, lovely? Are you okay? You well? It's nice to see you. Ooh, ow. Yo, Veno, good afternoon, mate. Welcome, welcome. Hi. Okay, I feel like I've got my eye in a bit today with my additions. Yesterday it was terrible. Baiting chaos. Yes, for the GameCube. That's right. What, Corrigan? Why? What's so bad about it? I don't obviously no spoilers and stuff, but what about it didn't you like? Because I don't know anything about the game. I picked it up a while ago, and it's been sat in my collection of games I haven't played. You know what happens when you buy games. But someone redeemed that I had to play it. So after we finish this, it's going to be the next game I try out. So yeah, how come? Want to play Peak at some point? But Peak? What's Peak's what? What's Peak? I'm not an expert at that style of combat. What kind of combat is it? That's the thing I have no idea on. I don't know. I know nothing. What kind of combat is it? Also, Ben, you asked about buying Pokeballs. You can do. Have you been able to buy some Pokeballs? Because if you do, ! Poke Shop. Then you have to go Pokeshop, like Pokeball, however many you want to buy, or whatever type of Pokeball you want, and then the quantity. Do we have to fall through to get those? I think we do. It's a card-based? Oh, nice. So is it kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh then? Because I love Yu-Gi-Oh. We played Yu-Gi-Oh. I mean, Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories is one of my like all-time childhood favorite games. Is it kind of like that, or is it different than that? If I fall... Oh, it's the way... Okay. So how are we falling through the floor? No? There's nothing like you... Oh, okay. The revive thing... Things on this game? Oh, Ben, I see what you mean. Sorry, I thought you were on about, like... How do you buy Pokeballs like, in Pokeshop? I thought you'd have known that. Yeah, so you can buy them from a shop, but you can also find them, yeah. What is that? Spiky Beetle? Sure. Oops, bad. Not like Yu-Gi-Oh! So you have basic attack strength 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you do them in number order, you get specials. Okay, that sounds weird. What I always say as well is if I don't like the game after a while, I won't play it. Also, hopefully I enjoy it. But if I don't, we'll obviously switch to something else. You know, we'll see how it goes. So card weapon 1, card weapon 2. So you have to like stack them? Or you have to have that card as a thing. So it's like, oh, you've unlocked card weapon 6. So you do 6 damage. Looks like a cool game. I wouldn't mind seeing the rest of it. Yeah, I'm definitely... Obviously, we are going to give it a try anyway. I have it on my GameCube, so... we will give it a try. It was, like I said, it was redeemed, so I'm more than happy to try it. You'll see it makes sense. Yeah, that's the thing. I do need to visit... I need to play it to see it. Peak is a cooperative climbing video game. Objective is to climb a pre-generated mountain with up to 4 players. Oh. That doesn't... For me, that doesn't sound any good. That just sounds... Well, I have no idea what that sounds like. I don't get the concept of that, Ben. Ah! Being pulled in! Oh! Oh, fuck. Grandy, hi. Story's really good. Oh, okay. Oh, it put me... Just raining sand on my head. I was hoping it was going to put me on one of these. But no, it put me there. And I like... You get vibrations when the sand hits your face. But yeah, I definitely need to play it to see it. Oh, see it to play it. That freaked me out for a second. It was... Grandy's just destroyed everybody. Me and the game. And everybody else, thinking they blue screened. So if I go this way... There's like freaking sand whales everywhere. Can I go to the left as well? That's a question. Oh, we can go left. Yo, Radiaz, welcome, welcome. Now it's revealed how old Rose is. She's actually being really patient babysitting for some 20-year-old. Yeah, right? She really is. Welcome on in, though. How are you doing? Yeah. I mean, I kind of knew that she was over that age because of all of the flashbacks we've had about her being in an area. But, yeah, now everybody knows how old she is. Also, it's quite funny. She's kind of like our stepmom. You know? She was dating our father way before our mother was. I mean, it's like an inverted stepmom, if that makes sense. But she kind of is. She kind of is a stepmom. What are you doing, Step Rose? Oh, no, I press circle. Also, about this desert, I think you know now why I absolutely hate this area. Yep, I can already understand why. I'll pop some gameplay on the Discord. No, that's right, Ben. You don't need to pop any gameplay because we're going to play it, so it's fine. Oh, you mean of the thing? Oh, yeah, sorry, I was thinking you thought you meant Bite and Kitos then. Yeah, please pop some gameplay of that because I'll be interested to see that. I thought you meant of Bite and Kitos. Oh, missed it. Oh, that was rubbish. I literally looked at chat as I pressed attack. Awful. As a kid, constantly falling down the sand pits. Yeah, I can understand why that'd be annoying. Also, talking of like videos and games and stuff, did anybody see the trailer drop this morning for did anybody see the trailer drop this morning from Hideo Kojima? He basically released a trailer for the new PT. No, game trailer. It's basically the new PT, but with extra steps. It's called OD, I think it is. OD. It looks ridiculous. Same difference, could you? Yeah, it's pretty much a film. Yeah, the graphics look like it's a real like a film. I put it in the video game section on the Discord. If anybody's in the Discord that sees it, it's ridiculous. Why does one of the enemies look like a dick mixed with a lost whale? I think that's the whole point. It is. That is exactly what it is. What are you thinking of playing when this is done? So, yeah, we were just talking about that, actually, Plague. We're going to be playing Bite and Kitos, or Bait and Kitos. I don't know how you pronounce it. But we're going to be playing that as my retro game. And see how it is. If I don't get on with it, I guess I won't continue it. But my that's my plans for next retro. This place is ridiculously big. Where am I going? Getting attacked by flies. Biting catos. Not the cats. No, not the cats, Grandy. You mean man. If I fall down this way, am I going to fall into the same space? Or am I going to fall into where the treasure chest is? Because it's off a different part of the map. Ha ha! Yes! It's exactly what I thought. Remember Until Dawn? Yeah, but that's for Halloween. Bite and Kitos was redeemed before Until Dawn. Bite and Kitos was redeemed like 2 months ago. So that's priority. Throw. Or, actually, let's not throw. Let's use a healing. No. I feels like it's a waste. But Redhead, don't worry. It's on my list of to-dos. So panic not, my dear. I have so many items. His list of 3? Yeah, exactly. 3 lists, right? I got 3 games right now I've got to play in a row. I don't actually have to play them at all if I don't want to, you know. They're redeems. But they're lists of Moon Serenade. Okay, I like the sound of that. What even is that? Oh, it's another completely recovers MP. So it's an item that I don't want. Brilliant. Okay, well that's the next thing to be binned. So do we want to bother getting that other item? I'm not so sure. Grandy, how are you anyway, mate? It's nice to see you, bud. How was your day? Did you have a nice one? To respect, he does a great game. Oh yeah, he really does. I mean, I've not finished Death Stranding 2 yet because just other games being taken priority. But you know, I have a huge appreciation for Kojima. He's an incredible like director slash video game maker. And yeah, the new one just looks crazy. It was a shame that PT was never made because of, you know, Silent Hill was going to happen and PT was like the original plan for that. I wasn't paying attention. That's me going down that fucking hole again. But what I find hilarious, apart from me falling over then, is that coincidentally, what game came out today? Silent Hill. When did Kojima's new trailer come out for his game? Today. What game did he plan on making before Konami like dropped him from the project? Silent Hill. So I have a funny feeling that he's done that on purpose. Without a shadow of a doubt. He's done that intentionally. His craft is top tier. It really is. His mind is just incredible. His plans and his like, oh my, for God's sake! Ah! I'm gonna go down this one and see what's in here. I actually don't know. This might be somewhere I need to go. Oh, it is! Yes! Get up then. You get dead ass every time doing that. Oh, for God's sake. This is the problem with this game. You don't have enough space for anything. Silent Hill comes out... Well, yeah, exactly. So it comes out today. If you have the deluxe edition, which some people do. So it's out today. Healing Rain. Healing Rain. That's a Prince song, isn't it? Healing Rain. I know it's out the end of this week, but what I'm really looking forward to seeing what's going to be at Tokyo Game Show. I know I keep banging on about going to Tokyo, but you know, I'm a little bit excited. Bear in mind it's this week. So now I'm just really, really excited to see what's coming. Purple Hill? Isn't that Purple Pills? It's even better. I recommend Severed Change. Yes, I've heard Severed Change is good. That's like the remaster, right? Or not the remaster, but it's like the PC port, basically. Even in Disc 1, Shirley was like, I'm a spirit of warrior who died 10,000. Oh, hi, Rose. Was that? Yeah, she literally knew who Rose was. So true. So true. You can change how many items you can hold? Okay, yeah, Corrigan, that's like so much more. That's, yeah. Why didn't they do that in the first place? Ah, oh, Grandy is the Goblin King. Poor Grandy. What's he done to be the Goblin King? Grandy's too tall to be a goblin. Moon Strike! With Albert, we're going to block and guard, get some health back. I don't want to waste any items right now. Oh, that's a dung beetle! I just kind of realized what that bug thing was. It's called a spiky beetle, but it's basically a dung beetle moving around its dung, but it's spikes instead. Oh, I missed that final one. Sounds like a problem. Oh, massively. I mean, David Bowie was tall, and he was a... Okay, fair point. Fair point. But how tall is David Bowie? Hobbit meow. Maybe they'll think I'm a hobbit when we're in Japan. To be fair, I'll probably be taller than most, but it's like, you know, very stereotypical. But, you know, I might actually be among the people of my height now. I'm really short in the UK. But if I go to Japan, I'm going to be average height. It's great. Five foot 10, not mass. I'm 5'5". I'm short boy. 179 meters. 1.79 meters. Imagine being 179 meters. That would be ridiculous. Do I want to fight that thing? Sure. Why not? While we're here. When in the desert, I'm 5'7". Well, you just said... Oh, he's 5'10", you're 5'. Oh, I see. 5'7", so you're not that... Yeah. I thought you were a lot taller than that. One of my bucket lists is to go to Japan and get... Jozood. I don't even know what that is. That sounds like a really dodgy terminology. Do I even want to Google that? Your Japanese is very good. Wait, so you want to go to Japan and someone to tell you that your Japanese is good? I mean, that would be pretty cool. I have been doing trying to learn Japanese. It's not easy. It means you? What do you mean it means you? No, it doesn't. As in, like, you? Because watashi is I. Too early. It means your Japanese is garbage. If it's actually good, they just talk to you. That's funny. Your Japanese is really good. That's true, actually. Yeah, I guess they wouldn't even say that your Japanese is good. I like that. I'm guaranteed they'll probably say that to me. Nihongo? Nihongo. Yeah, Nihon is Japan. So I'll get, yeah, Nihongo. That's really funny. That's definitely going to happen to me. I can speak a little bit, but not like... I can speak, have a very, very small conversation, but nothing like major. I'm going. Bye. Bye, happiest. See you soon, mate. Thank you for popping on in. Very short and sweet of you today. Always a pleasure. Have a wonderful evening. What's on? What's on tonight, happiest? Anything? Okay, we've made it out of the desert. Oh, we have. Oh, thank the Lord. Oh, no, we're back in another desert. I thought I made it out of the desert, and then there's another one. I know, it's because I'm bored. Well, why are you bored? Go to the pub. Oh, it's a save point. Water. It's a mirage. It's refreshing. Oh, it's not a mirage. Good. Here, no monster. We can rest now. Being lazy. Are they home or away this weekend? What will the Winglies in Ulara know? Is Dart and Rose still not speaking? I mean, they're definitely... I mean, be honest. Dart has a huge right to be pissed off with Rose. Like, without a doubt. She killed his mum. So we can understand why Dart doesn't want to talk to Rose. However, how long is this going to last? They should know the way we, or at least I, should take. So, there's no need for you to come. Oh, damn. Rose is going to say she wants to do it on alone? Stupid. Yo, Harvey, good afternoon, mate. Welcome, welcome. You still saying that? Don't you understand it's no longer a problem for you alone? You just found out it a couple of days ago, and now you think you can judge me? It's not as easy as pursuing one Wingley. Miranda did something right for a change. You say it was easy? Away today? Oh, away today. Oh, nice. Do they not live stream it anywhere? Shut up, Miranda. You're new. Literally. Don't be so conceited. Stop it! It won't lead us anywhere. Rose, nobody can understand the weight of your fate have carried. But we can at least lighten the burden for you. That's why we're going... Oh my god, he's talking to her. If you have the strength to argue, we can go on. I like that when they walk into each other, just like vanish, just... Do you miss me? Like a hole in the head. There's no other way, is there? What, but to kill Rose? To kill Shana? How's Dart gonna manage this? How is this... How? I just... I really don't get it. How are we gonna do this? It's just gonna not go it's gonna go terribly bad, isn't it? It's not gonna go how we think it's gonna go. Can I heal from the water? Oh, can we get blinded by the water? I can, yes. Let's go down the hole. Is this... This desert's gonna be huge, isn't it? And I'm gonna get lost again. This is gonna be the... One of the, oh, it's more chests. Oh, for God's sake, really? Some maze. I'd probably go... Yeah, okay, we're going the wrong way. So there's chests in here. Are these chests of any value or worth? Like, is there any point in getting these? Droop, can you confirm? Or anybody, can you confirm? Are these chests worth getting? Or do we just not bother with these? Because are they just going to be crap that I don't want? Which is more than likely. Meh? Okay, is that good? That worthwhile, they're meh. Okay, then. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, oh, ah! Can't confirm. I always skip them. I want out of this area as quick as I can. So, Droop's gone meh. And Corrigan said, I don't know. Just get out of here. Yeah, okay. Let's run. I don't know how to get out of here, but I guess it's just follow the place where there's no stupid whirlpool or underground vortex sand hole. Quicksand. I have a clue. You have a clue. Run! Run! I've no idea where I'm going. I'm kind of just winging it right now. One would say, oh no, it's not that way! It's not that way! Oh! Okay, I don't mind having the fight. I'd rather the fight than get sucked down the... sucked down there. Ah. It's another naked... another naked whale. What's it called? Sandworm. So it's actually just a worm. It's not a whale, but it looks like a whale. I mean, I suppose a whale is just a giant worm, right? Just got dealt a bigger gene. Or many bigger genes, I guess. Trying to eat me. Nom nom nom. How many more moon strikes? Many. I mean, yesterday we probably did about one of them because my additions were on terrible form. But today I think they're a little bit better, but they're still not incredible. Oh, I missed it. I've probably got to be on like 10? Maybe? I don't know. Oh, did you miss that last one? Bum. Should we have a look? Just 70 to go then. Yeah. Ugh. Just the 70. Just 70 more things. Let's have a look. I can check. Have we started disc 7? Oh, yeah. Oh, we're on 49. Okay, we're plenty of. 49 of 60. Or 49 of 80, I guess. 12 Demon Dance. 6 Flowers. 6. Oh, yeah, that was a really bad one yesterday. We got that, like, right at the beginning of the stream, pretty much. And after 2 hours, I got 6. Or less than 6, because I've had 3 already this week. Or today. It was very bad yesterday. I don't know why. I just couldn't get my eye into the additions. Darren, how are you doing though, mate? Welcome on in. Good afternoon, friend. Oh, I pressed X. That was bad. Didn't anticipate the circle to come from them, man. Want to hear some more old lady voice acting? We haven't I mean, technically Rose is an old lady. She's 11,000 years old, but she hasn't aged. Gust of wind dance. Still at work. I said, oh, nice. Make sure you travel safely, bud. How far do you live away from work? What game was the old lady again? Oh, Shadow Hearts? Yeah. Probably Shadow Hearts. We're playing a new Shadow Hearts soon. Or a newer Shadow Hearts, anyway. Shadow Hearts Covenant. That's now on my redeemed games to play. I always forget about that final hit because it's such a delayed one. I forget about it. Droop, how long is Shadow Hearts? How long Shadow Hearts Covenant in comparison to Shadow Hearts and Kudelka? So lucky getting Sonic gifted. I 100% agree. I'm extremely lucky when it comes to game codes. I've got a couple of contacts in the industry, and I'm extremely grateful and extremely lucky that I managed to get, you know, access to these codes. You know, if anybody is interested, it's pretty much, it's about putting yourself out there. If you're a streamer and stuff. Oh, for fuck's sake! If you put yourself about and, you know, reach out to these places and these companies, sometimes they might say yes, you know, and then it's like building a rapport and a relationship with them, and then you get codes and stuff. Of course, I can't carry more items because I'm always full. Stupid game. This should be called Legend of Dragoon. I have no pocket space. I got goodies from new games that aren't even out yet. Wait, what do you mean? How? How do you get goodies from games that aren't out yet? How does that happen? That sounds like a flex. Let's get rid of a spirit potion. I'm gonna get Coastal Brawlhalla. Legend of No Inventory. Contacts at the supplier. Goodies for new game. What game are we talking? And what contacts do you have? Share these contacts. Like I said, I'm happy to share these things. That's a win. That's cool. It's the thing is as well, it's good to have contacts, you know. It's like you do things, people do things back. My uncle works at Scenario. Hey, nice. That's cool. My uncle works at Sega, Sony, Xbox, somewhere. Don't know if you saw 30 to 60 hours. Okay. Longer than the original? Oh, damn. My uncle works for Durex. Well, it didn't work then, did it, Ben? Because you shouldn't be born if your uncle works for Durex. Must have broken. Characters are very likable. Oh, that's good. Many get Coastal Brawlhalla kind of annoying, though, as I get people joining my streams just for codes. But, Ben, that happens. Like, if you sometimes have drops, people will join just for drops. There's nothing you do about it. It's the intention of, like, you know, it draws attention to your stream, but it also draws attention to, you know, free stuff. So it's like it's a good thing to have because, you know, they might come for the codes, but then they might like you as a streamer and they might stay. So you can't complain about getting free stuff. You're in a position that thousands of millions of people would love to be in. And that's why I'm, like, so grateful for any code and stuff I get. Back then, my uncle works at Nintendo means you're cool. Now it means your uncle is a part of the problem. I still think if my uncle worked for Nintendo, that would be pretty epic. Power down. Power down! I still think regardless, if you work at a big company, a corporation, even like, oh, someone worked at Sony or like, you know, whatever, it's still pretty cool. Unless they're the main part of the problem, like if they're the reason why they're charging something. I'm afraid to mention the company now. Is it Nintendo? I want to know, Darren. I want to know what things you've got coming. And I want to know how you send them to me. I worked at Curry's. Does that count? I mean, that's a corporation, but it doesn't count in that. It's not a producer of video games. I got some goodies for Pokemon. Oh, you do? Oh my god, Darren, you've got to show me those. I'd love to see that. Gotta make dinner. Enchiladas tonight. Ooh. Thank you for hanging, Droop. And we'll hunt down the Stardust when you return. Yes, we will. So we're having... I'm gonna have pie and mash tonight. My final English meal before we go to Japan. But yeah, Droop, thank you so much for hanging in. Thank you for the always assistance on this. Super appreciated, mate. And hopefully... hopefully see you when we return. Run through the... Can you actually run through the middle? That's what I was trying to do, but I didn't think it was going to work. I was panicking. Thinking it was going to land on my head. You lying shit. You can't run through the middle. Droop. Droop, before you go, I got something for you.
Hey! Fuck off!
Bye, Droop. Have fun. Oh, thanks, Daryl. I'll check that out later. Said I don't like to. I don't check Discord very much while streaming, but I will check when we finish. I can't remember which way I went now. Shall I ask Strongbow for a spot? Ben, at the end of the day, there's no harm in asking. Seriously, like you say that as a joke, but why not? Like, what's the worst thing they could say? No. They say yes. That's a massive win. You've got to put your name out there. Put yourself about. Ask these questions. Show off stats. You don't. For me though, what I would say is, don't just email them saying, "Hi, I'm a streamer. Would you like to collaborate?" That doesn't really get you very far. You've got to have like justification and numbers and stuff. Like for me, I've made a what the hell is it called? Basically, I've made a thing that I can submit to places, and it has like all of my numbers, all of my stats, everything about, like, all about me, what I've done, who I've collaborated with. Media kit, that's the word I was thinking of. So I've made one of them, and then if I want to collaborate with places, I submit that to the company and say, "Hi, like, I've done this. This is what I've got. This is my stats. I'd love to work with you. Is there any chance of working together?" And, you know, sometimes people don't reply. Sometimes people say yes. Sometimes people say no. And at the end of the day, if you don't ask, you don't get. And if you put yourself out there and try, you might get a few people say no, but you might also get people say yeah. Like I said, I've been very fortunate to have had some really good collaborations and some, like, incredible companies and incredible games. I think I applied for HyperX recently. Oh, nice, exactly. There's certain ones that you can apply for and just get like a sponsorship code, like I've got with Secret Lab. So I've got like a referral link, but that's not really like collaborating. That's just like, well, if you get a code, we'll give you commission. So that's kind of just like, you know, you're doing bits for them, they do bits for you. There's another save point here. Yoink. You can't show it during stream. No, don't worry. I will not be showing it during stream. Definitely not. Sponsored by energy. Yeah, exactly. Stuff like that. So yeah, like, you'll get stuff in commission. But then there's other things like collaborations, being invited to events, like gifted codes. So like I've worked with EA recently. Like I was gifted codes, but also gifted, like, you know, worked with them and got money. Same as like with Udi, for example, ages ago, I got an Udi for free. And, you know, I promoted Udi. So it's like working with brands like that as well. There's a lot of things. Know a friend who is even rejected by an adult studio. Rejected by an adult studio? As in, like, porno? You will get rejected a lot. Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing. Don't be afraid to put your name out there. I've been rejected many times on like many companies. Hi, Chris. How are you doing, Fred? Welcome, welcome. Nezuko-chan. Partnered by Ubisoft. Like, yeah. But like, yeah, you get Brawlhalla stuff. I don't have Brawlhalla stuff. I get, like I said, I got Assassin's Creed Shadows. I got other things. Prince of Persia, for example, which is, you know, super awesome. I'm very, very grateful and like I'm in a really lucky position. I know I've put a lot of work in just for streaming, but you know, just because you're a part of a somewhere doesn't mean that you should automatically get free codes or stuff from other people. It's got to be worth their time as well. I'm really good, Chris. I'm really good. We're on disc 4 now, dude. We finished disc 3 at the end of the last stream, and it was absolutely surreal. I applied for adult filming as a joke, and I got a callback asking to go to Manchester. I got, you could have been the builder or the plumber to clean the pipes. Blossom Storm. We're getting good at the additions today. It's all flowing nicely. Oh look, more items that I have no space for. Goodbye, Spirit Potion. How much was that? SP. No, I don't need it. Husband who knows nothing. Yeah, the one at the beginning. See you later, honey. You could be the niche, Ben. You could be the niche that everybody wants to watch. You never know. You going to Japan again? Yes, I am. We're going. We fly Thursday morning or lunchtime. I'm so excited, mate. I don't know why TTS isn't working. Why isn't TTS working? Did you break TTS, Redhead? Have you broken my TTS bot? I think you might have done. What have you done to my TTS? You broke my TTS in broad daylight. Oh man, Chris, how good was the film? You went and watched it yesterday, didn't you? Wasn't working when I tried last stream? Really? If I refresh. Maybe my TTS has died. Like it's an old bot. I'm gonna keep it on. I'll have a look. Yo, Neville! Oh my god! Yo! Neville, hi friend. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yo, Veno's in the house. Hi, Veno. Welcome back. Did you need to read it out loud? I will, don't you worry. Give me a sec. Welcome on in, Raiders. How are we all doing today? Neville, thank you so much for the raid. Hello. Hi. Uh-oh. Yo, Captain Amber Lynn. Hello, welcome, welcome. How are we doing? Veno, welcome on in. Neville, hello, friend. How are you doing? Welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Meowtings, and I'm a variety streamer from the UK, and we play all sorts of things on this channel, but today we are playing through the final disc. We are finally on disc 4 of Legend of Dragoon. We're playing on my PlayStation 1. I've never played this game before, but absolutely loving it. It's honestly probably one of the best RPGs I've ever played.
Hello there.
Yo, thank you so much for the follow. We have anonymous follows on as well, so thank you so much. Yeah, this is one of the best RPGs I've ever played, without a doubt. I've never played it, and I don't know why. When did the PS1 have DualShock? Right at the end of its life. It had DualShock for a very small period of time at the end. I do have a non-DualShock controller as well, but it's just nicer to use DualShock because, you know, reasons. I heard a lot about Legend of Dragoon, but never played it. So honestly, Amber, if I can call you Amber, it's so good. The storyline gets better and better as you're playing through, even through to disc 4. You kind of expect you've hit a peak by now, but it's still going. The battle system's really well done. It's turn-based, but it's also it uses QTEs. Thanks, Crumpet. That's what that does. Yes, but also, if anybody is interested, you can actually get this game now. I mean, it's on PC, but you can also get it on the PS5 if you have the like PlayStation Plus. I think one of the bigger versions of PS Plus, you can actually get Legend of Dragoon on the PS5 in their like legacy copies, in like their legacy editions. So if you are interested and you have a PS5, you can get it that way. But yeah, Neville, this is not a game that I've owned forever. It's a game I picked up about 6 months ago. It's something I've wanted to buy for ages, and so long. But annoyingly, never was able to find it for a good price. And then CEX, of all places, had it for like a lot lower than I was expecting. I think I paid like 90 quid for it in the end, but it's worth a lot more. And yeah, as soon as I saw it there, I was like, right, I'm going to get that immediately. And yeah, the rest is history. Now we're playing it. What else have I missed? Long list of the backlog. Venno, you need to play it. It's really good. So good. Additionally, your eyes are gorgeous. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I mean, I can give you a close up, but it makes me feel a bit weird. But oh, sillies. Yo, wow, how are you doing, dear? Welcome, welcome. And Crumpet, how are you doing as well, dear? It's nice to see you. I hope you're well. Welcome on in. But yeah, Raiders. A little bit about us. As you see, we play retro games, but we do also play new stuff too. So welcome on in. Neville, what were you playing today? You were playing. You were playing Dragon Quest still. Yeah. How are you finding it? I don't think I've played Dragon Quest. Were you playing 8? You're playing Dragon Quest 8. How was Dragon Quest 8? I've not played it. How was it? So precious, meow. Thanks, Wab. I was expecting like 100. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's about that sort of price now, I think. So it's not a cheap game. So yeah, the fact that CEX had it on the cheap for once was super super cool. Also, yeah, Amber, if you want to join the trainer pass, just do ! Pokestart, and you can get yourselves in on that and catch all the Pokemons. You showed you a sexy ID again? Yeah, exactly. Always. But welcome on in, everyone. I hope you're all great, and thank you for joining us. Like I said, we have anonymous follows on, so if you do follow, it's very much appreciated, but it's in on the background on who followed, just in case people want to lurk on in the background. And yeah, feel free to sit on by and enjoy yourself. So humble. I feel like I am humble. I try to, like, I definitely don't boast about things. I hate people that boast. Yeah. I only do it for a joke. I hope you realize that. Half the times I do things here, it's mostly for jokes, like a bit of fun. Although I am quite the same in real life. Me on stream, I'm not someone that, like, fakes. I'm probably me. I'm me in real life. That's who I am. I personally own Dragon Quest 8 on the PS2, but only beat it on the 3DS. I have a Dragon Quest on the PS2. I just can't think of which one I've got. I can't find it, but I've got a Dragon Quest somewhere. Best way to be as a streamer. Yeah, I mean, some people, you know, live behind a persona and you know, so that suits them as a streamer. It helps them. That's what people like. But for me, I'm just me. I'm just me. You got a chest bin. Oh, I feel sorry for you. It's a great story, but after I got the freedom to go anywhere, the game becomes a painful trek of where do I go? Oh, that's annoying. And we were talking about this yesterday. I really enjoy games which are open world at times, but I also really don't like games that are open world at times. Where I feel like linear games are probably coming back in favor because like, linear games are so good. When you play an open world game, you need to invest so much time and effort. And I do enjoy an open world game. Don't get me wrong, I really love them, but I feel at times it's better for me and like especially for streams as well to play like a linear game because you've got, you know, point A to point B rather than like a complete area of minefield where you can kind of bugger off, completely forget what you're doing, and then go back to the main quest and like, oh, what was I doing again? And I do that quite a lot. I want to know where to go. Yeah, that's what I mean. If you want to go there, you can. But if you're being like told, like, off you go, it's like, cheers. Where do I go now then? Yo, Bunga, good afternoon, Fred. Hello, hello. Depends on the mood. Exactly. I feel like, I also think open world games have a moment. If, like, letting you explore wherever, but you knowing that you've got to get to here at the end of it is great. But, like, for me, like, Horizon did it really... The newer Horizon did it really badly, in my opinion. I think the Horizon games are fantastic, and I love them. And the art style, the way it's played, the stories, brilliant. But I feel like the newest one gave you so much, like, filler to do. It kind of, like, softened how good the main story was. I really enjoy, you know, going around hunting these, like, wild electric beasts. It's awesome. But then when you fluff out the game too much with side quests, it becomes like, well, what am I doing now? Anyway, I digress. Let's go. We're in a desert right now, and I'm trying to get out. And I think I may have actually just found out. I may have just found the end of the desert. Whenever I went to the shops IRL and asked for them to collab in my streams, they'd say yes. You never know. You could literally ask someone in, like, real life and say, I'm a streamer. Would you like me to collaborate with you? I've done that a few times, Ben. I've actually worked with some Pokemon card shops, and had, like, discount codes and stuff. So, like, giving me a discount and channel a discount, you know, for attention to their stream, and hopefully they'll get sales. But it's people that I know, so it's like actually to help them out. I don't care about making money. Like, this is a hobby. It's a part-time thing. Like, you know, I stream 4 days a week, but it's a hobby. And I freaking love this, but I have a full-time job. I don't need to try and fleece people out of money. So, like, the last two, like, card shops I worked with, they were basically, I got a bit of a discount for people on stream that would buy stuff from their site, and obviously they'd make money from people buying things from their site. I didn't need to make money. Occasionally I'd get, like, a free pack of cards to open, but, you know, if I'm helping people out, like, who are people I know, that's awesome. Yo, Frost! Hi, Frost. How are you doing, mate? Welcome on in. Thank you for the hydrate, by the way. I got you. Needed that. Okay, we have a save, because I don't trust myself in any point in time in this game. Where are we going? We are going... Oh, yeah, we're going to Ilara. This is where the Winglies are. We finally made it out of this stupid desert. We were in there for ages. All the fruit flies are gone. Oh, nice. Things to do with the weather. Probably. They've all frozen up now. Hey, buddy, how have you been? I've been really good, Frost. How have you been, friend? It's nice to see you. But also, by the way, people, don't forget, today is the last stream of the week. I know I've put it in the channel on the stream title and all that, but you might not have noticed it. But thank you all for being here. And I hope you realize, yeah, today is the last stream of the week, because we're off to Japan. So we're off for a whole week. A whole week. As of tomorrow. Well, as of technically Thursday, but... Starting to prefer the car. It's lovely. Stand still for 30 seconds. Chris, you know the rules. You turd face. Let me know when you want me to stand still, and we will stand still. So it might be the fact when if I'm trying to run away from something or something.
I am here!
Yo, Michael, welcome back. Even if the adventurer is lucky enough to make it through the death frontier, nobody can proceed from here. Brilliant.
He's here!
I'm starting to prefer cold weather. Me too. Although I say that, and in Japan right now, it's over 30 degrees. I'm gonna melt. Time was stopped for me 11,000 years ago with the spell of this choker. Hey, yo. This is the only way to see Ultara, the spring breath city. Not beneath. Michael, how are you doing, mate? Welcome, welcome. I guess it's not winter yet. No, true. But where is this city? Did you read my positive message that your TTS didn't want to read? I didn't, no. I was busy. It says... How's it gone? This is to everyone. If anyone hasn't told you, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of who you are as a person and who you are becoming. I'm proud of how hard you try in life. I'm proud of all you have achieved. I'm proud of kind and loving you are. I'm proud of how kind and loving you are. I'm proud of how you get up each day and push ahead, even when it isn't always easy to do so. Simply put, I'm incredibly proud of you. Oh, there you go, Redhead. Proud of you too. I'm good. I'm good, thanks, Michael. How was the dinners? Does Japan say fall or autumn? No idea. It's a complete desert. No, it's not, Hashel. I sense it. I sense people's feelings. Over there. Yeah. There's some like random village in the veranda, but we can't see because it's hidden. Go on, Rose. What are you going to do? Show us. She's holding up something. Oh, damn. There it is. I can see it now. There's the village. But Neville, thank you again so much for the raid, friend. If you are still here, I do really appreciate the raid. So thank you so much. It's really kind that you brought people this way as well. So thank you so much. Don't know why, but that background reminds me of Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, I get that. Before it changed. Although this could be Meadow. I'm good, by the way, man. Just be running the simulation called life and winning. That's what I like to hear, Frost. I'm glad that you're winning life because you deserve it, buddy. I think you are. Maybe. We're standing by you. That's huge. The fact that Dart said he's standing by Rose, that's a really big bit of story development because Rose is the reason why Dart's mum is dead. But I think Dart realizes that things are bigger. Like there's much more important things to deal with right now, i.e. the survival of the world over a not necessarily a grudge, it's an anger. He has a right, you know, but she was trying to save the world at the same time, so let's go. Okay. Oh, there's a chest there. Almost missed that. Oh, look. Another item, which is full that I can't use. 4 years? I know, 4 years is ridiculous, by the way, Redhead. How has it been that long? Okay, let's go. Throw. Oh, Bunga! Oh, thank you so much for the sub! By the way, guys, just give me a second. My doorbell's just gone. Bunga, thank you for the sub! Oh! Is that your door? Imagine! Imagine! Oh, Bunga, thank you so much for the 9 months of subscription. That's really lovely of you, mate. Thank you so much. 9 months. So that's a little stream baby. Bunga, what should we call it? We'll jump in when I'm back from home. See you soon, Jamie. Oh, I'm out of breath now. I've ran up and down the stairs. Oh, it was just an Amazon driver. Thought it was something else. B Max. Sure. Okay. Deal. I feel like... What's the point in these things? Fire, wind, darkness, water, light, fire. I can go then. Just come to tell you I've subbed. Yeah. B Max. Sure. Sun Rhapsody. I think I've already got one of those. Let's do this. Let's go to the another Wingley village. I can't believe there's another one. You turned up to like their secret hideout that nobody should know that exists. Welcome to Alara, the Spring Breath Town. I'm the guard of the teleporting device, Karen. Hello, Karen. I'm an old friend of Rose. Long time no see. An old friend? How long? How long is it actually going to have been? Long time? Rose, you're starting to regain a sense of time, aren't you? No, not only that. You have recovered a lot of other things, too. Are you the person who stopped time for Rose? Wait, stopped time? So, So Rose had time stopped, which is why she's not aged. Not another Karen? No, it was Charlie Farmer. Farmer. She is the person we have to meet now. Another farmer? Oh, that's not good. Rose has been carrying the fate of the world all alone, or shedding tears of blood. Oh, that doesn't sound nice. Can you really go with Rose? Karen, stop it! You don't need to force them. I have already settled things with the Black Monster. The only thing left is that I have to complete this journey with my companions. I love that. That's really huge character development for Dart there. Do you understand that? I have nothing to say. Shut up then. Move out of the way. Anything around here? Is that another portal? Yoink. Oh, no. We're not going anywhere in that one. Anything else to say? Visit Charlie first. Until you do, I will close the way to going forward. Settling things with the black wall. Maybe it is. I mean, we know who it was now. We know who the black monster is, and what happened. Who the heck is that? It's been a while since I last saw a human other than Rose. It's been even thousands and some years. Kongol the... I don't know if he's the black monster. It's definitely a monster. The film was so good. Wasn't it just? Oh, Chris, it was incredible. I loved it so much. Anything in here? Doesn't look like it. Some like random room we just can walk in. Okay. Okay, let's go. Just in case. Yeah, he's on a BRB where he's doing his food. Making dinner. Had the cinema to my... Wait, to yourself? Chris, did you watch it dubbed or subbed? We watched it dubbed, and I'm so glad I did. Which should actually be one here. Imagine. Mita! Where's Charlie? Charles, not Charlie. You're wondering because she would normally be taking care of these babies, right? Plants? Babies? I mean, yeah, sure. Charl is preparing herself because, well, the things we didn't tell you about, right? Zeeg told you about them, so it must be about the moon signet. Watched it dubbed? Hey, nice. Yeah, me too. Tell me what you know. The signet is the signet sphere. The signet sphere is a sealing device that was created to be the last barrier, just in case the Moonchild reached the everlasting moon. This is the worry. So Shana is the Moonchild, and she's the vessel too. So we need to find this barrier that's going to prevent the Moonchild reaching the everlasting moon, because if it does, we fucked, basically. Even my mistake was in your plan. Last name Maine? Charlemagne? You are really scary people. Even more scary is Zeeg. He's trying to destroy the signet sphere using the divine moon objects. What? Wait a minute. You made the signet sphere just because you were afraid of the birth of the god of destruction? And why did you make tools that can destroy the signet? I mean, he's got a point, actually. They made this signet thing to prevent the destruction. And what they did is they made tools to destroy the thing that's preventing them from destroying the destruction. He has a point there. As Actor Charl, it was decided between the siblings. I will. I was like, hi, we made this thing. Oh, look, we found a Stardust! Yes! Conquering kingdoms left and right. Young Wingly man. You're meant to come to this city. Humans, Gigantos, and one of us, a Wingly. Pro gamer, I know. I'd like to tell you something. It wasn't only Winglies that wanted the Dragon campaign. However, it is true that Winglies and humans drove themselves to war. Good point, well made, Barbera. Do you have time? Let me tell you a story about the two Winglies who are the leaders. Tell me. Crumpet, I use that saying so much. I love that episode of the royal family. Never gets... I mean, all of the royal family never gets old, but... Point well made, Barbera. Dratton being nice. You're always nice, Marty. Apart from you saying where about the pro gamer. First is Melb. So these are the siblings here. Melbu Farmer. Frammer. I don't know. He was the leader of the Winglies. during the Dragon campaign. He was also the younger brother of Charl. Being the leader of the Winglies meant being the ruler of the world, because the Winglies were like the dominant species. He professed that only Winglies had the right to live, and he ruled over the other species, physically and mentally. I'm now sitting confused on what to play. I knew I was close to the end. I didn't want... What about any of the new games that are on PlayStation Plus right now? Or Hollow Knight Silksong? As a result, the grievances of the other species accumulated, and the Dragon campaign began. So yeah, that's what they're saying. So the head of the Winglies, they basically controlled all of the other species, and obviously all the other species got a little bit pissed off with that, including the humans and the dragons. So what happened is the Dragon campaign happened. So everybody fought the Winglies, and the war ended when the royal capital, Cadessa, was annihilated. And at the same time, Melbu was killed by the sword of the Dragoon. So Zieg stabbed Farmer, but I think Farmer also had cast something on Zieg. The other man who led the Winglies was Faust. As the right-hand man, Melbu, at the right-hand man of Melbu, he was feared by the other Winglies. He was known as a wizard and a magician. Okay. A magician? Interesting. His magic power was immense. He could even create his own apparition. His double. Wait, so he's made a second person? The apparition had most of the capabilities of Faust himself. However, Melbu felt uneasy over the existence of the apparition, so he created something. What Faust did was like professing an intention towards disloyalty, and it's natural that he didn't like it. It was called the Anti-Apparition Agate. For fuck's sake, how many words are in this? With that item, it is said that you can make the apparition disappear. Although I don't know if this is true or not. So what they're saying is the mage made a double, and then Faust prevented it from happening. Let's get back to the story. Faust was the commander of the super mobile fort. Franvel as well. Now, Franvel is at the bottom of a glacier. However, it used to be a floating sky in order to protect the 5 main cities that floated. Okay. Faust manipulated Franvel and killed any other species. Faust is a bad guy here. However, the insanity of Faust ended with the collapse of Franvel. It was shot down by a weapon invented by the humans, the spear shooter. I think we've seen the spear shooter. His beloved vehicle became his tomb. You should be satisfied with that. That is the end of my story. If you want to come back to listen to it again, come back anytime. I'm more than willing to tell you. I mean, that's quite a deep story. When I go to Japan, I'm not fit. No, you're not going to fit in my suitcase, Marty. How tall are you, Marty? I mean, you could fit. You'd have to fit inside a suitcase within a suitcase. Because currently I've got a suitcase in a suitcase. So that won't be very comfortable. And you're not going to fit in my hand luggage. It's like that person's running away from me. What's this way? I don't know. There's a save point up here. And there's some more people to talk to? Okay. Roses! I think Shana would be happy to see them. Should we take one? Anyone can fit inside a suitcase by using a... That's sadistic, Ben. Makes me relieved. I didn't know you liked flowers, Miranda. I guess there's some woman in you. Oh, don't misread me. Roses make me puke. Mate, I've already said to Max my jealousy. He has. They're just flashy. They don't have any kindness in them. I mean, I'm not sure about that. I think roses are pretty. But the thorns, yeah. Do you know why roses have thorns? It's to bring out their own red using the blood of the people they hurt. They do anything for their own happiness. Oh. Is that an analogy to our rose as well? Let's move on. I don't need to be here. Is that an analogy to, like, Rose from the game as well? Maybe. Flowers open their heart only to the people who appreciate their beauty. Loving is very hard, but important. Well, that's nice. You need an accomplice? I shouldn't even using a sword make it hard to fit yourself. Yourself? I mean, yeah, putting yourself into a suitcase, but putting somebody else is an easy matter, I guess. Oh, it's nice and sunny there. It's meant to be lovely. But it's also meant to be really warm. Like, I think apparently at the minute it's like 30-odd degrees. Whereas it's 18 degrees here, so a whole 12 degrees hotter. I'm not sure my body's going to cope. To make humans who are worn out by war regain their dreams and hope. This is the Stardust Plan. The Stardust Plan? Oh no, I found another Stardust! Yes! What did that just say? About Rose? Rose and a water fountain. It's a picture-perfect scene. So I found 2 Stardust. That one still falls under the same buzz. Kind of. I called both of them. Did you, though? I don't know which way to go now. I don't want to go this way or the other way. This feels like the way that I shouldn't be going. Even though there's a save up there, I don't know if this is the right way. I'm gonna go this way. You'll be back time 6 times. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that, Marty. I'm so looking forward to it. Did you or did you not hear the buzz? I heard a buzz. Oh, shop maybe. What is this for? It's a sled. Weapons. Oh, what are you selling? What are you buying? What are you selling? Buy, please. Fairy sword. I'm gonna buy it at Arrow Force. That's for her. Thunder Fist, Magical Greave, Magical Ring, Spiritual Ring, Elude Cloak, Spirit Cloak, Sage's Cloak. I mean, it's pointless giving them to any of those. Okay, so they have nothing that I want. Brilliant. Hang on, actually. What about the Magical Greave? Nope. Nada. Anything else in the shop? Like something hiding around the corner, maybe? This is... another Stardust! I found 3! We've got one more go. I think there's only 50 Stardust. That one doesn't count, Michael. Can I go down the... is that a... oh, it's not. I can't go in that way. Okay. I was tempted to buzz again. Now I wish I did. Imagine. That'd have been amazing. So there's one more Stardust to find in this whole game. That's ridiculous. The fact that we found 3 here is an absolute win. Save, please. I figured with the 2 so close together, surely not another one. Yeah! Unless we're like really close to... I mean, maybe we need them soon. So that's a possibility. I did look yesterday. So... let me... I'm going to check to see if the other... there's one more. But I don't know if it's going to be here or not. So I am going to check. No. Okay, so looking at this, there's 3 in Ulara. Which is where we are now. So that's fine. So I found all 3 here. There's one more to go. And it's somewhere else. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, so let's continue where we need to go now. Well, I think this is the way I've got to go anyway. But yeah, there's only one more Stardust to find, but it's not here, so we're okay for now. It's in a new location somewhere else. Did think a shop was... yeah, put it in a shop is a good place, I agree. Oh, Rosie darling! I've been waiting for you! Rosie darling? Who the hell is this character? Bear in mind, remember, these are all Winglies, by the way, people. I don't need your greetings. You know what I want to ask you. Oh, it's Charles. Okay. Oh, you are scary. But before that, can you introduce me to the son of How the fuck does she know his... What? Introduce me to the son of dear Ziggy? This is Dart. How does she know? Doesn't he look just like our Ziggy? But Rosie, honey, it's complicated. You have to fight with the son of someone who used to be your significant other. Furthermore, the enemy is the significant other. Yeah, this is weird now. It's becoming like Family Feuds. So, Rose falls in love 11,000 years ago to a man named Zieg. She thinks he dies. Roll forward 11,000 years. And, well, minus 20. This man named Zieg is still alive somehow. With magic. And, because, you know, law. Falls in love with somebody else. Starts a family. Gives birth to young Dart. Little do we know, these are the same people. Dart's dead, Zieg then falls to his death, well, like dies, basically, along with Dart's mother. And then what we thought was true was untrue. And the fact that Zieg is still alive now wants to destroy the fucking world. Brilliant. So Rose is like, why the hell is he not dead? We're like, how the hell is he not dead? And now he wants to destroy the world. Brilliant. Do you want me to give you a slap? Sorry, honey. Yo, new driveway. Hi, Fred. How you doing? Disc 4 is so sick. Story finally starts coming together. There's so many pieces that you can pull from other bits now. It really is like mind-blowing at how much information is getting put through, but also how it all does bind itself now. You will be able to build this picture of like what's been going on for the last 11,000 years, after the Dragon campaign, before the Dragon campaign, like why we're doing these things, but also it's the other side of it as well. Like Dart's mother is Hashel's daughter. Well, what? But Hashel doesn't know. I don't think they know that yet. So that hasn't happened yet. So they've not had this conversation. So I don't know if they ever will. But Hashel is someone that we've known for years. But we didn't know. And he's been looking for his daughter who ran away a long, long time ago. She's obviously dead. But they don't know. I don't think that Hashel knows that his daughter is in fact Dart's mother. So it's a full-on family affair here. But I'm really concerned. So I'm intentionally making it happy and delightful, so that you won't be depressed. Rosie, sweetheart. So is Lavitz still dead, or will he return? I mean, I'd be very, very surprised if Lavitz survives. But who knows? Maybe he'll be one of the bad guys later. But I would be super shocked. I think Lavitz is very dead, which is really, really sad. But I think Lavitz is dead. Charles, if you know, please tell us. Where should we head to? Huh, really? You have the same eyes as Ziggy. They thought the same about Ziggy. This is true. I know. I've been waiting for you in order to tell you everything. Now, what would you like to tell me? About the Signet Sphere, the Everlasting Moon, about my father. I mean, we're going to find out all of it, surely. The Signet Sphere. About the Signet Sphere. Zieg is trying to break the signet of the Everlasting Moon. So the Signet Sphere is what's protecting the Everlasting Moon from being broken or like absorbed with the magic power of the divine moon objects. That signet is the Signet Sphere. I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this. I have to apologize. I missed the Moonchild, or Shana. If Final Boss turns out to be Lavitz, I'm going to laugh so hard. Imagine. It's going to be the reincarnation of the spirit what's in Shana, I would imagine. Or, obviously, with a mixture of Zieg as well. Yo, Sabs! Hi, lovely. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the hydrate. I gotcha. But you still have time. The signet of the Everlasting Moon is not broken yet. Where is the Signet Sphere? In the past, they were placed in 5 cities, but there are only 3 left. Zieg turns out to be Lavitz. Oh my god. Do you know what? I did actually say at the end of last stream when he took his helmet off as Diaz, I was like, is this Lavitz? I was almost expecting Lavitz to be like, oh, surprise, I'm not dead. I think I'd lose my shit. Everyone is coming around. I know, pretty much. Sabs, how are you, lovely? You okay? And Lily, hi. Welcome back, dear. You alright as well? How's your day? And that's why they needed the same number of Divine Moon Objects. So there was 5 Divine Moon Objects? Place I live are auctioning off a 50-inch Samsung TV from the haul it has. Scar and RCA? Oh, damn, that's... Marty, you've got to try and get that. That'll be awesome. What happened to the other 2? One was destroyed in the royal capital Cadissa during the Dragon campaign. Oh, and the other was lost when the Divine Dragon assaulted the Crystal Palace. That only happened recently. So the Divine Dragon destroyed the palace literally in a few streams ago. Does this mean without the moon objects, the Signet Sphere can be destroyed? The Divine Moon Objects are just tools that conceal vast amounts of magic power. That's all. So in order to destroy the Signet Sphere, having the same amount of magic power as the Divine Moon Objects is sufficient. Doing fine. Gonna play the original Final Fantasy. Oh, that's gonna be fun. I have the original Final Fantasy on my PS1 actually, but I do actually also have, which I always forget about. I have Final Fantasy 2. Which doesn't actually come out anywhere other than Japan, I believe. But I picked this up last time when I went to Japan, and we have look how cool this looks. It didn't actually come out properly anywhere, apart from in Japan. So we have like the I really love the art book, like the artwork on this as well. So pretty, and on the back it's got the frickin' map. I did see that in 2023 at Book Off. I can't remember where I got this. I think it might have been... I was going to say Super Potato, but I don't think it was Super Potato. It was somewhere else. I think it might have been in Kyoto or Osaka rather than in Tokyo, actually. But I can't remember. But it wasn't cheap. It wasn't the cheapest. But yeah, I really like the... As soon as I saw it, I was like, it's Final Fantasy. It's Final Fantasy 2, which I don't actually own properly. I had to get it. Probably never ever going to play it unless I buy a Famicom, but you never know, maybe I'll find a Famicom for really cheap this week. That's the plan. I'm gonna come back with like 7 consoles or something. I mean, I hope to anyway. I'll probably find nothing that I want. Tokyo Game Show, I hopefully buy many things from there, but I have no idea. I don't even know what they're gonna get, what I'm gonna be able to get from the Tokyo Game Show, apart from like merch, like shirts and stuff. I don't even know what else I can get. My dad knew about this and made Lloyd collect them. Yeah, he basically made Lloyd not a slave, but his servant. Doesn't seem like him, and it's so indirect. But something is strange. Bought a very cool pen. Oh, you did? Ooh, okay. We find a good set of fun electronics. Terry, me and you both, friend. Something is strange. I wonder how Ziggy knows about the Signet Sphere. Yeah, why? Not only that, he knew that Shana is the Moonchild. Someone's told someone. How does he know these things? It was fancy. We'd have to find another one. I know you're obviously not going. Do you have any friends? You know you've got a few friends that go over. Sabs, do you want me to keep an eye out for anything? At the game show? It's the 108th fruit that the divine tree dropped. It was conceived with the god of destruction that ends the world. So yeah, the final seed from the divine tree is the destruction of the world, which is what we've been trying to put off for all these times. That is why we separated it into soul and flesh and sealed them away. So yeah, so there was the soul and the flesh separated at this from the seed, so that it can no longer be born. But in a minute, it's all going to go badly, isn't it? My baby brother Melbu sealed the soul, which was the source of the magic power, in the crystal sphere. So the crystal sphere has it sealed. But when he fought with Ziggy, it was broken. And the soul escaped from the crystal sphere and started to transmigrate into a human body. So the soul that was in the sphere is now inside Shana. Since then, it has been called the Moonchild. Then what is left in the sky is the everlasting moon. So Shana has this spirit inside her. When the Moonchild goes back to the everlasting moon, the Virage embryo, the god of destruction, will be born. So we need our Rosie to take an important task. Please understand her. So that's basically saying that we need to understand that that Rose needs to kill Shana. Or remove the soul somehow. It's from 2011. Yeah, imagine trying to find a photo from 2011. I probably couldn't find one from that long ago. You're concerned, aren't you? Why does he have to destroy the world? Sorry, but that is the one thing I don't understand. But he was unmistakably Zieg. Zieg was the fiance of Rose. I'm guessing that's Mr. the E. The fiance of Rosie. Yo, Emil, good afternoon, Fred. Welcome, welcome. They crossed both swords and love. Just looking at them made me feel embarrassed. Stop right there! I want to talk alone with Zieg about our memories. That ain't gonna happen. I agree. I actually have the most of my 2011 photos on Google for... Oh, I love that. Why did you make the divine moon objects back... Why did you make the divine moon objects that can break... Okay, so this is what we wanted to find out just a minute ago. Why have they made objects that could break the signet if they're trying to keep it in one piece? That's right. If you weren't planning to have the Virage embryo be born, you wouldn't need them. I didn't want to, but my baby brother Melby insists... Oh, Melby the bad guy? Of course. I wonder why. It's not an explanation, Charlie. Or Charles. Oh, you are so uptight. But... okay, I'll explain it to you. I told you that we sealed the soul of the Virage embryo in the crystal sphere, right? It's in order to draw lots of magical power and rule over the creatures. So that's what they did initially. So they moved this embryo sphere with its soul in, and they were using it for power and to basically dominate the world. That got broken. I wanted to make him stop being a dictator, because even though we have different appearances or capabilities, we are the same. We shouldn't be able to live together on good terms. Yeah, we should. So she is actually a good Wingley, saying that she wants the humans and the Wingleys and all the other species to live together peacefully, not control everything. That's why I created the Signet Sphere, in order to weaken the magic power of the Crystal Sphere. Rose, without telling you that, the 5 signets to protect the Everlasting Moon restrains the magic power that flows from there. My operation was a big success. But Melby found out about it and created the Divine Moon objects. Oh, so she was the one that tried to protect everything, and then Melby's like, oh, hell no. I'm going to make it so that we can break it if we want, because he obviously wanted to have power again. I guess he was prepared so that he could destroy the signets anytime he wanted to. I get it. So, why didn't they not just destroy the items after they found out that Melby made them? Where are the other Signet Spheres? Where are they? Where are they? That's right. That is the most important information for you, isn't it? Because Ziggy has the Divine Moon objects, and he can break the signets anytime. So we've basically got 3 things we need to protect right now. Listen carefully. The rest of the 3 Signet Spheres are located in the ancient cities. The names of the cities are the Magical City Aeglis, the Law City Zenbatos, and the Death City Mayfail. I feel like we've been to Zenbatos. Those cities are still alive? Okay, maybe we haven't. It's surprising, isn't it? Of course, they were badly damaged during the war. During the war? How do we get there? Fly? Go to Rouge. Rouge the Bat? And on your way, you said Rouge? It's my hometown! Oh damn, we're taking Hashel back. See, everyone's getting like a renaissance here. See? It's already open, isn't it? Well, it'll be night soon. Why don't you go look around tomorrow? Or until tomorrow morning. I don't want to look.
end. Vegeta, look, a Pokemon.
I'm not a Pokemon. I'm Chaozu. Chaozu.
Oh, I freaking love Team 4-Star. A Pokemon. Thank you for the biddies as well, Chris. There's a chest there. Oh, look, we have no space for anything. That's one really annoying thing with this game. We never have enough space. Just give me space for things. I should just make more space, I guess. Moon Serenade. I feel like I already have one of those. But I don't know. Okay, let's make it outside. Oh. There's so much going on right now. I know there's quite a lot of conversation happening. But there's so much lore that's explaining what's happening. It's surreal, actually. There's so much. My brain can't comprehend half of it. It's insane. Now our way is opened. Shana, I'll be there soon. Oh, surely Dart knows what's got to happen. How is this going to go down? Rose. You really forgive? Don't say anything. It's already in the past. But it's not only in the past. It's not. It's never going to be that easy. Take your sword.
I had a hell of a day, Vegeta. I sank their battleship.
Are they fighting each other?
They're whales.
You have become strong. You can take care of yourself. Kill me. Well, we don't want to do that, do we? Rose wants to die. She's like, because of what happened. She's obviously, she's got to feel huge amounts of guilt and pain and worry. She's been trying to protect the world on her own for 11,000 years. Killing these, like, innocent people to try and protect the world from being destroyed. You can understand it would take up a bit. Why? The black monster is dead now. We only have a companion who is on the same road. Aw, that's nice. Dart's forgiven her. 11,000 years of loneliness and misery. I can't even... It would be awful, wouldn't it? It's loneliness, misery, but also, you know, knowing that you've got this task to do, this huge responsibility. How do you live like that? Knowing that if you mess up, if you don't do something, the world's gonna end. And it's all down to you. Missed the time when we were chased by Firebrand in the forest. Me too. And I didn't know anything then. The world is so frail. The world is created that it can perish at any time. The creator Soa can recreate one anytime he wants. That's an immeasurable way. Yeah, you couldn't even comprehend it. But the people living there can accept it, believing is fate, or struggle against it. I struggled in order to protect this world that was taken back by friends who gave their lives up, or gave up their lives. Trying to spitball a little bit. I told you! You are no longer alone, Rose. Yeah, Rose, listen to us, you twat. Oh, Dart! Let's go see everybody. This is just the beginning. Yes, Dart, you freaking tell him! I love that. Dart's forgiven. And that's a huge thing to have to, you know, to forgive for. That is a lot. You know, that knowing what she's done, not only to other people, but also, you know, she's the reason our mum's dead. for example. Standing in the darkness of the night, you feel almost like you've lost your sense of existence. Have you had this kind of experience? No, I can't say I have. I'm going to save it. What a vibe. Tell me about it. You can only forgive her because he has a hot... So yeah. What are you doing, stepmom? Imagine. Yeah, that's the only reason. I mean, she's not a bad-looking stepmom for 11,000 years old, or over 11,000 years old. She's quite the hottie. Do we leave? Surely not. Oh damn, there's Meru. Meru's just catching up. Hello, Jamie. Hi. Hey, Dart. I was telling Karen about my forest. It's so much fun. Hey, yo, giggity. That's right. Karen and the others have been to this city forever. Bet she's learned the tricks of the... maybe she hasn't. Maybe she's done nothing. So basically, Michael, she's pretty much a virgin again. She's feral, though. Exactly. So I'm telling her about the latest fashions outside. Yes, Jamie, we're here. And I found all 3 of the Stardusts in this place. Seems you heard about everything from Charles. Where are the other people? I don't know. I think they're around here. But, Dart, you should meet your other friends. Otherwise, you can't go forward, can you? When you meet everybody, come again. I'll open the next way. Oh, bye then. That's... Okay, so we just gotta find everybody now? So we're just gonna wild goose chase to find people. Okay, then. Are you in here? Oh, yeah, they are. Serving up tea. Hey, lovely. Thank you so much, Crumpet. Have a wonderful time. What have you got for tea? Anything nice? But I really appreciate you stopping on in, and lovely to have you, my dear. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. And if I don't speak to you before, we will see you soon, because obviously, you know, this is the last stream of the week. And the last stream for the next 2 weeks, basically. Because we're not back until... we don't get back until the Saturday. Jacket potato and chicken Kievs. Oh, nom. I haven't had chicken Kievs in ages. It's not true. The reason why I hate roses is because I see my mother in roses. My mother never looked at me directly. It was as if she was hiding something from me. Oh. And she beat me up. I didn't know what was going on and why she was doing it to me. I remember at least one thing. There were always roses on the shelf behind my mother. Mother and roses gets weird. Yeah. Why did your mother leave you? Sorry. Let's not talk about me anymore. It'll spoil our drinks. Wait, is Rose her mum? I don't think so. It's okay to be this way. Life's not always happy. This is true. It's okay to not be okay sometimes, people. Listening to our story reminds me of my past. About your runaway daughter? Yes. Wait, are we gonna find... Oh my god. Are they gonna find out in a sec? You are so sharp that it hurts. I hate small talk. Oh, you're here. When are we leaving? Hasher has been drinking too much since he's heard we are going to Rouge. That's right. Drink a little more. Let's leave for Rouge at once. Of course, to save the world. Sure, not to go home and see what it's like at home. Give me a drink too. May I? Wanted to talk to you, Miranda. Same here. Ooh, what are they going to talk about? Shall we go? Oh, we're not actually having that conversation. When are we going to find out about with Hashel then? Because, you know, we know that big things have happened between them. But, like, what did they know? Spell of Eternity indeed creates an immortal body, but it also corrodes the heart. Oh, okay. What did I miss? Well, like with Hashel and Dart, but they don't know each other. They don't know that they're related, do they? They've not found out yet. You explore the desert? Yes, we went through the desert. Got lost a few times. Fell down the stupid holes a lot of the times. And now we made it here. A stupid desert. Pain in the ass. Okay, anybody in the shop? When are you going back to Velweb? Oh! That's a good point. I forgot about that. So, we're leaving in the morning. Yes, we are. What are you doing here? We don't know what will happen in the ancient city of Winglies. We need strong weapon. Congo doesn't care about leader of creatures. Congo goes with you. For me too. It's no longer the mere problem of the moon gem. I cannot ignore this crisis of the world. You didn't imagine we wouldn't go with you, did you? Well, we've got to now. We're a team. I didn't. Hurry up. If you want to buy humans, and Giganto, your time is limited. Wow. I mean, is that a threat? Wait, we can go that way now. Buy. What have you got that I don't have? Nothing. Okay, brilliant. I'm going to sell some stuff because I know I'm going to be full up in a minute. Yes. Recovers 100 points of SP during combat. I might keep that just as like a failsafe. Fire. I think I've got a fire base. Yes. Bye. Water, earth, light. Water. So we got water, earth, light over here as well. So that can go. We've got another earth as well. Just want to make some space. Does this contain magic too? Probably not. Lid. So we found those lot. Who else do we need to find? You'll fill that space with the same items. So true. So true. I hate that that's correct. I think we found everyone now, haven't we? Replace. Yes, we have. Because Meru's... Meru's talking at the portal. But I don't want to go that way first. I need to go back to Velweb. You're right. Can we go back to Velweb first? Hopefully we can. Let's find out. Hopefully we can. One more. I know. One more Stardust. One more, Jamie. We're so close. You haven't spoiled what you need it for, have you? No, I don't know what I need it for. The only thing I know I can get for it is if I go to that woman and she gives me stuff that I trade it for, but that's all I know. But I've done that because obviously it happens earlier. But I've only seen her twice. I haven't seen her on... I didn't see her in Disc 3 for some reason. Hey, buddies! Karen was telling me about the teleporting device. It's not like back home. And... when are we going? We already heard lots about it from Charl. We found out where we should go. You're coming too? Oh, of course. Without me, the strongest of all, you cannot save the world. Besides, I learned a lot following Dart. Everybody the same, Gigantos and humans and Winglies. So I can't stand having destroyed a world where everybody lives. Aw, I like Meru, she's learnt well. I think for the first time, I agree with Meru. Damn. Is this the first time? Leave here tomorrow morning. By that time, I'll be prepared so that I can send you on your way that goes to the giant village. From here, the giant village? Uh-oh, that's not good. We can go that far instantly? We might as well go directly to Rouge. Our power is becoming weaker day by... Oh, of course. So we want to get to Rouge, but they're like, oh, by the way, no, we can't get you that far. We can get you just before it. Of course. That is our maximum power. Ugh, I understand. I don't. Take a boat to Rouge. You should have been prepared in the Twin Castle a short while ago. Was there a dock in that castle? I asked King Zyor and had him make one especially. I'm surprised he listened to a Wingley. There are no humans or Wingleys when it comes to the end of the world. That's very, very true. You don't need to thank us now. It's not too much to say that the mission of the city is to send you off. Yes. This is one way the city's been looking for after the world. Oh, so we got, you know, we are the saviors here. They need to do everything they can to look after us. Let's go back to Charles. She must have prepared the bedrooms for us. Is it going to be one big bedroom again? Usually is. Character? Oh, because we've just got everyone back together. Character select? Sure. That'll do. What I want to do is I want to go back to Velweb. You can't go to Velweb yet? Oh, okay. So when we get free roam again, because I'm guessing it's going to send us to where we need to go. And then from there we'll probably be able to, like, go wherever. We kind of... Are we going to get some sort of, like, random teleport device so we can go wherever we want? Because that'll be much easier. Rather than traveling miles away. That would be lovely. I don't think it's going to happen, but you never know. Kind of? Oh, we do? I mean, can we not fly? Like that. Like all the Wingleys can fly. Char! What is this? Oh, naive boy. Don't you understand? It's a send-off for great heroes. You shouldn't have. Oh, don't be so shy. Rosie, honey, you've been doing really well. Since the soul of the Virage embryo, the god of destruction, was released, you have saved the world. Let me see, at least 107 times. That's ridiculous. Like I said, that is self-sacrifice. That's all she's been able to do her whole life, for 11,000 years. Really? After being caught a black monster? Stop it. The monster has died. Zeke is serious, and he has everything to give birth to the god of destruction. Did she and Dart have a talk about it? Yeah, she had the big talk. They had a big little heart-to-heart. They had a little fight, like to, you know, just as a little sparring thing. There was so much conversation. And obviously we had the conversation with Charles as well about Zieg, about Rose, about what's happened between them, about the reason, like, we've got this shield at the minute shielding the moon, but Zieg wants to go and destroy it. Only Dragoons can stop him. Charles is old. I mean, so's Rose, so, you know, they know each other from before. What about Creator Soa is thinking? Like, destruction? Or generation? Well, surely he wants both. Maybe Charles had a hand in it? Possibly. But she kind of did, but she didn't, because she was the one that built the... She said she was the one that built the shield around the moon to try and, like, to secure this soul in that they can use the power from, right? And they made that, and then she built this, like, orb around that to reduce the magic power of the Wingleys. Her brother was the one that made the items that they could break the shield with to try and get the power back. So Charles did good. Her brother did bad. Charles maybe also, you know, a little bit bad. But yeah. But she was the one that tried to prevent it all, because she obviously thought that, you know, Wingleys don't deserve to be the total ownership of everybody. Because they were. That's what they were doing at one point. And then that caused the That's what caused the Dragon campaign, right? Log gets missed first playthrough. We will change fate. I feel like I've picked up quite a lot. Everybody must survive, okay? Well, that's not going to happen, is it? The Wiggles? they're playing as well. Now go! Zeke won't wait for us. You've kept up with a lot better than I expected. I want to know what you expected me to do. Just forget everything? Okay, let's go. Where are we going now? When I can. Okay, I wasn't expecting it to just put us in the map. I'm just going to drop a quick BRB, people, because Mrs. Meow has got home from work. So, while we can, I'm going to save it. Obviously, I played it when I was young. This is true. You do miss a lot when you're younger as well. I guess I can take a bit more in. But anyway, yeah, I'm just going to drop a quick BRB, run an ad and stuff while I'm there. Because I'm going to say hello to the wifey quickly. So, BRB. 2 minutes. Okay, we're back. Oh, damn, I missed Stellar Blade. That was such a good game. Hello. Okay, I'm going to save. I didn't save then, so I'm going to save before I forget. Whoa! Death Frontier. It's a bit worrying when you read that we're in the Death Frontier. Home of Gaga... Oh, damn, we're going back to... Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting us to be going to Gargantos places. Interesting. Oh, damn. So we've now gone a little loop. Home of Gargantos. We've just gone in a loop now. We've got a little circle. It was linked to here? That's crazy. It's been a while. Karen and Gargantos were pals for a long time. Of course it was when there were still some Gargantos left. There were nice Winglies like Charl. They weren't all brutal people, unlike the legend tells. I mean, there was definitely some bad ones, though. We have to rewrite the book in the National Library. Yes, correct knowledge brings correct conduct. That's after this journey has ended. Yeah, we can't do that right now. That's definitely not important. Let's go sing King's Isle. We have to head to Rouge on the Queen Fury. Hi, Vix. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? How's work? So bright. Okay, so Jamie, can I now go to the tower? Or do I still have to wait? That's mad that we're coming back here. After all this time. This is crazy. I wonder if the enemies are going to be more difficult now. Like stronger. Or are they going to be weaker again? You're okay. Work was very slow, to be fair. I mean, that's not bad though, right? Would you rather it be really busy or really quiet? Like, because when it's really quiet, it doesn't go very fast sometimes. But if it's really busy, you know, you're off your feet and it's like, you just too busy. Rather somewhere in the middle. Yeah, true. But if you had to pick one or the other, what would you pick? Quiet? Yeah, I think so too, actually. I feel like if it's quiet, I can always find things to do. If it's busy, like, you can't escape it. Okay, the enemies are weaker. Which is not good. I mean, it's good for my additions, if I can get them right. But it's not good for my XP. How busy as hell? Yeah, I bet. Okay, we're back in Tibaroa. That's ridiculous. How the hell are we getting back? How are we getting back? Like, how do I... Twin Castle. That's where we need to go. Okay. Where the hell is it going to take us? But we are going the right way. Yeah, we are. Okay. And I'm on the till. And on the till I'm on, even if it's quiet, you can't do other things. Oh, that's annoying. Can you not put on like a little headset or something, listen to some music? Well, they wouldn't know, surely. Like putting a little earpiece in. Put some tunes on. Ugh, we got to do all this again now. I'd take calm over hectic. Oh, for sure. Can't do anything like that either. But how would they know if you're hiding it underneath your hair or something? Sneaky. Or put it underneath the headset that you have to wear when you're on the till. You're like, hello, can you get me something? You ask for like a, I don't know, a price check or something. Because they search when you leave, so you'd have it on. They search you when you leave. Yeah, but you not just put it in your pocket then? They search pockets? Yeah, but if you have it in your pocket when you're leaving, well, what's going to happen? Like, obviously you might have it on your pocket because you're leaving for the day. Whee! Like that you could just make him spin. Dart the Beyblade. I'm glad I'm out of that. That's so painful. This is where I find out that, oh, I've more to do. Ugh. I was going to say, this is where I find out I'm actually going the wrong way and I need to go the other way. Bum, bum, bum. I'm surprised they didn't buff the levels of the enemies here. Because we're coming back through. If you have it on when you're leaving the shop floor, you've had it during... Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Is PS1? What do you mean, Jamie? It's a modern game thing? What is? Max's Lego Wally I've built is... Why is it so cute? I mean, Wally's great. Come on. Oh, I missed that last one. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, you mean like the leveling ups? I suppose. True. True. Yeah, I guess you are just returning through the same area. Yeah, fair point. I think, well, leveling as you level is a modern thing. I'm not sure if, like, leveling up... Because they could have, like, slightly changed the area. Like with, like, Zelda, for example. You know, when you go into different areas and you come back to the same one. Some of the enemies are different. Like, they're buffed up, they're leveled, they're changed. They change, like, features. Should have just stayed on that frickin' bit. Idiot. I'll post photos when I finish building Eve. Oh, so it's an Eve and Wally, like, bit? How big is it? How big are we talking? I'm mostly checking you've not stolen from the store, as we've left the tills and taking stuff out the... Oh, that makes sense. Does that happen often? I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Wally fits in the palm of a hand. Oh, quite small then. Unless you've got really big hands, I guess. You know what they say about big hands? Big feet. Oh, God. Also, Bunga, if you're still here, thank you for... And we said 12... We said 9 months. It's actually 12 months. But it's 9 months of... Like, continuous, I think? Because it says resubscribe for 12 months at tier 1. They've been subscribed for 9 months. It makes no sense. Gust of wind, dance! Big gloves. Biggest of gloves. Not in our store, but company-wide. Oh, I bet. I've only known one person to get caught in our store a year and a half ago. Who's taking cash from the... Ooh, okay, that's really bad. I mean, stealing in general is not great, but, you know, stealing cash directly, that's... That's like the most stupid way of doing it. If you steal, like, I don't know, a packet of crisps or something. I mean, stealing, you know, but... Stealing cash, you know, that the part that actually gets counted. You do, like, counts from the till and, like, compare it about how much have been out. That's why they search us. Yeah, that's fair enough. I must be the first person to ever come back through that place. No one ever wants to come through there. Please tell me I'm going the right way. I really hope I am. Oh. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, big crab. Also, Jamie, if you're still here, have you noticed I'm doing better today than I was yesterday with additions? I mean, I couldn't be any worse. I know I didn't do very well then, but I've actually got, like, quite a few today. At least I'm hitting more than one. Putting it in his socks, so missing the search, but they saw him on CCTV, and higher-ups went ape. How much do you know how much he ended up nicking? Also, like, putting it in your... Regardless, like I said, taking cash is, like, one of the biggest ones to, like, no-nos. Because at the beginning of people's, like, till swaps, I imagine, they check how much is in the till, right? And then every so often they'll remove that, take it out, and put it with another lot. And the exact same amounts, because then it gets counted up. This is how much they've made at this part, and you can check it against the receipts from the till. That's, like, the obvious thing that you, like... You can compare it. So it's, like, so obvious. There's more than 100 quid? Blimey. Silly, silly. Bum, 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 bum. Do you get many people steal from the shop? Not like employees, but people coming into the shop? Do you get a lot of that? I imagine you would. Loads from customers? Oh, God. It's not good either. But that's understandable. It happens everywhere at the minute. I feel like you see it a lot on social media as well. Like people stealing serious amounts of money or like or lots of stuff from shops. It's just wrong. What's the point? Okay, before I enter, we're going downwards. Okay. Enter. Not great, but definitely not as bad as a colleague being caught taking money. No, that's true. Well, unless they're stealing like a TV, which is obviously worth more than £100. Bum. Harder to fit into your sock. I mean, imagine someone trying to squeeze a TV into a sock. It's got to be a big stocking. You could do that over Christmas time, I suppose, if you have a really big Christmas stocking. But I'm not so sure you're going to fit that into like a tennis sock or a sports sock. Oh, I pressed X. Stupid. Down. Frilled lizard. I wasn't paying attention then. I was more focused on the name. Pressed X way too early. Moon strike. Pop. Just to win, dance. It's weird that it says the wrong name for that attack. I don't get it. Why did they do that? Oh, I pressed X again instead of circle. I should anticipate that more. It seems to be circle a lot with dart at the minute. Is that just maybe it's like a part of the game? The more you do it, the more it happens. Just frustration of the character. That's not the only attack typo. What do you mean, Corrigan? What do you mean? It's not the only attack typo? Oh, I see what you mean. Like, oh, from the other moves? What? Wait, what's another one? As you have all of them, you have lots of knowledge here. What is another one? Let's say one thing, we'll read something else. What? Yeah, which else are we talking? We had an undercover security guy who does all our stores in the area. So isn't there every day, but he was in on Friday and caught at least 2 trolley loads of shopping being stolen. Oh my word. Oh, Hashel has one? Oh, really? Oh, I hate that red one for that. It's annoying. Bum. We must be quite close to doing Darts Edition now. Moon strike. He's very good at his role, and that's what you want. If you've got someone that's good at that, that's going to save the company a lot of money. Because it's just, like I said, it seems to be happening a lot more. There's no one being, done for all of these stealings. It's happening a lot more now, and there's very little consequence to it. You might get a slap on the wrist, but what are they really going to do? Are they going to arrest you? Probably not. It's crap. The system has been broken. Okay, Twin Castle. This is where we need to go. It said about the need to get to the boat, but I want to go here first, because I'm sure we had to go here and speak to the king. Before we do that, can I go the other way? Save. Watch this be the incorrect place. Also, how long is this game meant to have been in terms of like time? So like from when Dart started the journey, how long in time has it been in like years or months or days or whatever? So it feels like it's been meant to have been a while, right? Because we were walking through the desert for like a good couple of days. Plus, the boat journey's not an instant flight, or not an instant trip, is it? I have no idea. Hello. Oh, long time no see, Fox. That's what I mean, long time no see. How long has it meant to have been? You are free to go into the castle. Cheers, mate. Bye. Oh, we got like a royal welcome here. This is nice. Sometime between one day and another 11,000 years. Brilliant. Thanks, Corrigan. So helpful. Dart! I've been waiting for you. What is this? We are seeing you off. So vague, I know. Oh, it's Emily. We had a messenger from we had a messenger from Charl. We could have just had a message from Charl. Her name was Karen. Everything is ready for going to Rouge. The world must not be destroyed. Even if it was the intention of the creator, we are still alive and living. I beg of you, please save the world. Commodore Pula is waiting for you in the basement. In the basement? Damn, we've not been there yet. To carry our hope. Oh, this is nice. They're giving us a send-off. Does Albert not want to talk to his girlfriend? So long. I would have thought Albert would have wanted to talk to her. Because, you know, Albert is in love with one of those princesses. You'd think he'd want to chat. Just say goodbye again. See you at some point, I guess. Overwrite, yes. How have you been? I've been good, Vix. Work. I went in the office today because I wasn't gonna. I usually obviously go in on Wednesdays, but because of tomorrow, I had a half a day. I wasn't gonna go in the office, so I went in today. My boss was in, and it was the work wasn't too bad, like fairly quiet. But one of my colleagues was in there as well, so it made the day go quicker because me and him get on really well. But tomorrow, my boss was like, well, you know, just take the day off. I was like, oh, okay then, fine. I was like, are you sure? Are you happy with me taking the day off instead of a half day? She's like, yeah, it's fine. Take the whole day. I was like, okay. I'm not going to argue anymore. I'm going to have the whole day. Nice. She's really, yeah, she's really good. She's really friendly, but she really looks after the team. Make sure that people are in a good place, you know? Yeah, she's good. Oh, you're here! Everybody looks confident. Although you're going to an unknown land, there's no hesitation or wavering. Actually, it's my home village. Man of the sea isn't bothered by those little details. Anyway, we're ready to go. We have to stop this crazy conspiracy to annihilate the world. However, we can't give up rescuing our loved ones either. For the sake of Shana, we definitely cannot. You excited? Oh, Vix, I'm so excited. I'm really excited now. We're going up to London tomorrow. Our train is like midday. And then I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow afternoon. Probably just go near the airport. And maybe, you know, it might be easy to go into London. Well, probably won't take that long to get into London from there, to be fair. So maybe we'll go for a little wander in London on the afternoon before we, you know, go to the hotel room or for the night. But because we're flying from Heathrow. But we're actually also staying in Heathrow. So, yeah, it's easy. It makes sense because the flight's lunchtime on Thursday. Rather than rushing around to get to the airport. The ocean awaits you. He's crazy. Commodore makes it sound simple, but I assume that this time it will be a long journey, won't it? Yes. I think you better get what you need from the city and come back. Thank you. It's okay. I'm happy to help you. Dart, besides, please rescue Shana. Or we plan to. We'll give you our promise. Of course we will. Oh, that's nice. Oh yeah, because she got on really well with Shana. I'll be waiting for you on the boat. Yeah, so I think it makes sense to do it. Bear in mind, yeah, so the flight, especially, I mean, bear in mind you don't live that far away from, like, the big airports. Whereas for us, if anything goes wrong on the morning, like whether we, if we drove, it'd be traffic, or if we got the train, one of the trains gets cancelled, that completely screws over, like, any plans. So I think staying overnight is, it's definitely worth it. Let's go! I think I'm ready, but I'm going to go this way first, because we came in the other entrance. So it takes us 2 hours to get to Heathrow. I think it probably takes us, like, 3.5, maybe 4. I think you should listen to Kayla. Go to the city to get arms and weapons. Arms and weapons? I have arms. I wonder if there's going to be anything new to buy. I won't double check. Just in case there's anything new to buy. There might not be anything that's worth having, but bear in mind they've mentioned it. There may well be something good. The other way. I mean, I'm in the castle. What do you mean free to go into the castle? I'm already in there. The other way. Where... These are the shops, aren't they? Shop? Bum bum. You must be excited anyway, Vix, because yours isn't that far away. I guess. Buy. When damaged by magic SP... When damaged by magic SP is accumulated. When damaged by magic MP is accumulated. Physical damage SP is accumulated. And physically damaged MP. No. None of that. I thought that was going to be something better than that. That's rubbish. Don't need any of those things. We fly at 8:55 next year. We have to be at the airport in 3 hours. Why 3 hours before? If we don't stay overnight, we're looking at leaving at 2:30. Ugh. Yeah, that's horrible. I think ours is like 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock in the afternoon, but if it's 3 hours again, so you're looking at, what, 12, 11, 10 o'clock, which means if we'd have had to leave Exeter, you're looking at like 5, 6. So none of this is weapons. I'm gonna take that one. Very excited. It feels like a million years away. Got to get through the winter. The winter's lovely. The temperature dropped quite a lot today. It was really nice. It's really nice and cooler today. However, Japan's warm. Like, what temperature is it tomorrow over there? It's like freaking hot. It is how warm right now? In Tokyo right now, it is 18 degrees, and it is 2 in the morning. Like, why? Why is it doing this to us? It's too hot. Vix has holiday as well. Yeah, Vix is going away. She's not going away for a while, but she's going away to the Americas. Marty, I mean, you'll have to treat yourself at some point, mate. Get yourself away. I know it's difficult with like families and stuff, but even just take yourself away, just down the road or something. I know you're going to like some of the like games conventions, which is good. Get yourself into a little caravan holiday or something. Blackpool, there you go. Shadow Cutter, Chain Bill, not worth it. Soft Boots, nope. Night Shield, not worth it. Automatic additions, half damage and SP. Oh damn, that's... Oh, okay. It's half the damage though. That's really cool. I might buy that anyway. It's just avoiding stuff. Nah. All of it crap. Don't have anything that I need. I'll win a camper van and then bugger off. Do it. That'd be amazing. Where would you go to? If you could go to anywhere in the camper van. You have to work bank holiday, not that one. Oh, yeah. So what happens? How does it work for holidays, for bank holiday? Do you have to get it in like really far in advance? Or is it like on a, oh, you did one bank holiday, you have to work the next kind of thing? Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna just go straight on. Not even gonna bother saving. I'm that confident. I'm waiting for you. Are you ready? Yes, we are. We're ready. Now, we are leaving. Scotland and down to Penzance in every charity shop in between. Do you know what'll happen though, Marty? Sod's law that you hit every charity shop and all of the charity shops will have nothing in it. On that one day you go. Sod's law. We don't have any of that. You got one bank holiday, you work the next. Is whoever requests first gets in. Oh, okay, and how far in advance do the requests have to be put in? Is it like a year in advance? Glare. Oh, I'll have 1,000 copies of FIFA. I mean, sure, if you have 1,000 copies of FIFA, sell each one of them for like 1 penny more than you bought them for. You're still quids in. The way you gotta look at it. That's why I did it in April this year. Oh, okay. Makes sense. We're going miles away. They did say it was a long, long way. Oh, we're not going to fight this. It can... I don't even think I'm going to do any damage to this. Item, I know, but I haven't got anything to use it against it. What item do I use? I haven't got one of those ones that insta-kills it. Or can I just use any item? This is the thing. I've found a few of these to fight. Need a special... Yeah, you need the... I can't remember what it's called now. Be a waste using anything you have. Yeah. Just attack it. I'll do like no damage, won't I? Or sometimes it will do... It does 1. And it has 10 health, doesn't it? 0. See, I didn't even hurt it. I suppose I'm getting my my additions leveled up. Or not. It's like all of this for 0 damage. That's so annoying. I just have to run away. Unless I want to keep my additions going. Maybe I will. Just a continuous fight for addition. Still 0. Wonder if we can do damage to it while in Dragoon form. Probably not. Look, at least I'm getting the additions done today. Yesterday I didn't get like 1. I didn't get that one, but I'm doing a lot better today than I did yesterday. Run away. Finally. That was stupid. I suppose, as I said, I still get some of my additions checked off, but still. It's frustrating. Very frustrating. We're close, actually. What I might have to do is, I might actually have to head on out here. I've just seen the time. How are we looking? We are close for Moonstrike. 57 out of 60. 16 out of 20 for Demon's Dance, so that's a long way off. I feel like Flower Storm, 11 out of 20. We got a long way to go. So long. Ugh. It's going to be a long time for that. Maybe I'll grind that out. Anyway, I think that is a good place to end today. I think that is a good place to end today. Before we jump on into the new village, new place, new town. Yeah, we did a lot today. We found out so much more information. There's so much like lore heavy. How long are you away? So we leave Thursday, we land Friday, and we come back Friday after. So technically it's like 9 days if you include like the days as well in between. So you know, depending on how I feel Saturday, we may stream Saturday. If not, you know, I'll keep tabs on things and let you know how I feel, how jet lagged I am and stuff because of time zones and all those things. But thank you all for hanging. It's been absolutely wonderful today. Huge thank you so much for all of you hanging. And without you lot, I wouldn't be doing this. And I say that every time. That'd be sick. I'm so excited. We're away for a whole week and we got so many things planned. And I really cannot wait. Japan is just incredible, and just be able to go there again. I'm super, super fortunate. But a huge thanks everyone for, thank you so much. Bunga, thank you so much for the resub. Chris, thank you for all the biddies. Thank you for the follows. Neville, thank you so much for the raid. And Steve, thank you so much for the Gigantify emote as well, and breaking my chat. But let's have a look to see who's... I actually don't know who's live right now, so let's have a look before we do raid away. But also, like I said, don't forget, if anybody has anything they'd like me to look out for while I'm out there, let me know. I can write it down and keep an eye out for things and pick it up. Obviously, then we can, you know, transfer the monies and stuff when I'm back. But you just have to let me know what you're after so I can keep my eye out for it. Simple as that, you know? Let's find someone to raid. Who shall we say hi to? I think we're gonna go say hi to Electrocute. She's cool. Yeah, we'll miss. Yeah, well, I'll be uploading all the photos. Do not worry about that. There'll be photos everywhere. But let's go say, we're gonna go say hi to Electrocute. She's cool, peoples. She's currently playing the new Silent Hill as well. So if you're interested in seeing what that game looks like before it's out, comes out, well, officially out on Thursday, Friday. But you know, some people have early access and stuff, so that's where we're gonna go right now. So if you don't want spoilies, you know where to avoid. But anyway, thank you so much, everyone. I really appreciate it. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your week. Enjoy the weekend and stuffs without me. Hope it all goes well. Don't miss me too much. I'm sure you won't. Whether you're on the socials, whether you're on the Twitch, the TikTok, the YouTubes, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the views. Thank you for popping on by. If you are a sub over on the Twitch, let's use raid 4. If you are not a sub, let's use raid 2. And I'll see you stinky lot real soon. Take care all. Like I said, also, we have Discord and stuff. So if you want to come and join the Discord, feel free. If you want to check me out on other socials, I'm on all of the other places too. But if not, that's totally cool. You don't have to, because there's no obligation to. Anyway, I'll see you all soon. Thank you so much. See you next week. Take care. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.